This broadcast, presented by Squirtle and its partner schools, is not to be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The content and descriptions on the platform may not be disseminated without the written consent of Squirtle and its partner schools. The thoughts and opinions shared on Squirtle's platform are those of the individual and do not necessarily reflect the views of the organization or its partners. Squirtle does not tolerate or condone hateful, bigoted, or divisive content. We want to thank our schools, advertisers, and individuals that have joined with us in our mission to build community around the local school.
Good evening, Noble Bear fans, and welcome to Noble Stadium as the Bears are back in the crib tonight, taking on the Altus Bulldogs, who have made that long trip from the southwest part of Oklahoma. My name is Shane Fisher. I'm joined with Mr. Randy Kersey and Stephen Carey. Guys, we had a rough one last week. We got new blood coming to Noble. What are your thoughts right now from what happened last week till now, Randy?
Well, not much went right last week. And talking to Coach George earlier, I don't even think they looked at the film much.
Well, there's nothing to watch.
There just wasn't really anything to watch. So they kind of spent the weekend trying to get them back up, get their daubers back up a little bit. And very winnable game tonight though.
Yeah.
Altus coming to town.
Mm-hmm.
Altus last week won for the first time in, I think they were 0-22.
Wow. And
they beat Duncan pretty soundly last week. So this is a team kind of coming in on a high, and so this is going to be should be a good matchup.
Sure, yeah. And I remember last year's game. I mean, gosh, we
42-39.
Took us right to the end there, right. And I think we had a late score to kind of seal the deal. But man, they were a young squad too. It looks like They still have some of those kids that were freshmen last year, obviously now sophomores. But they got a new coach, like we had just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to briefly talk about him for a second?
Yeah. So Jeremy Reed, the head coach for Altus this year, his second stint at Altus, he was there in 2015 when the Bulldogs won state championship. So they brought him back this year. He's been coaching in college up in Kansas, and he's back at Altus this year and trying to get the program turned around. So,
gosh, I remember that state title team. By the way, you talk about some horses on that group,
right?
Man,
right.
They had the defense was really stout and a lot of fun to watch. I remember that season like it was pretty like it was yesterday because that was a really good team to watch.
Bears have already gone in from warm-ups. Altus still out there and looking at them. They're big kids. They got big linemen.
Yep.
I mean, they look like they got some athletes.
Yeah, and you and I just talked about it. Last year they had a different quarterback, so we're going to have another kid that we'll talk about here later. But new blood there in the backfield, and it's going to be a challenge. So I'm glad we're back at home. We got two more, the next two at home. That's always good to play back on our own field, and we're going to have a perfect night out there. It does not look like the wind is blowing at all. Stephen, how you feeling down there?
It is a beautiful night. I mean, the weather can't be. Temperature can't be any worse. I mean, any better. I mean, the wind, like you said, the wind flats are just limp. There's no wind down here, so it's going to be a beautiful night. I'm kind of like y'all. I feel like last week, just wash it away and forget about it. Let's move on to this week. And go get a win tonight. So.
And, let's just face facts. I mean, Elgin was clearly the better team, right?
Right.
They were more physical. They just had more speed. They tackled better. It was just and they're a really good team. Randy and I were walking down the steps leaving the field last week, and one of the, I don't know, I guess it was a dad that we were talking to. He said, it's the best team they've ever had there.
Yeah,
is kind of what he was, referring to a little bit. But boy, I tell you what, though, whoever does well in the 5A playoffs is going to run into a juggernaut, either Carl Albert or Guthrie. I mean, that football game last night, it was on OSN, and you talk about, I mean, obviously Carl Albert's the gold standard of 5A, but my goodness, Guthrie they were up 14-0.
Right.
And they really had a chance to put Carl Albert away, but typical Carl Albert fashion, man, they found a way to get it done. So
Guthrie's been good for a long time, but they kind of took a step backwards when Rafe Watkins left there, but they seem to be back.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember years ago, a few years back, it was always Carl Albert 1, Guthrie 1A. I mean,
yes.
And there wasn't a whole lot of difference between them.
No.
And the bad thing about that too is next year we're going to be in the same district.
I know
as
it.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, Carl Albert, man, they literally have like 5 kids that are potentially going to go to OU.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I think
just
2 have committed.
Two
right?
have committed.
Quarterback and the tailback.
And then the Marcus, I think it's Marcus Davis. I think he's probably the next one. And then there's a few others. So they're just stacked. And but putting that to the side,
Yep.
back here, anytime you win, obviously that's a huge thing. So hopefully we can get that rolling tonight, guys. So, but it should be exciting. I'm really ready to see how this plays out, and just glad to be back in town here after a road trip last week. So,
Yeah.
well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and take our first time out of the night here, and we will come back and join Mr. Frank Solomon. And we appreciate you guys watching us here on NobleBears.tv.
Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Welcome back to Noble High School. This is Randy Kersey. This is NobleBears.tv. We're getting ready to get started. Bears playing the Altus Bulldogs tonight. And before we get going, we've got Superintendent of Schools Frank Solomon with us on the sideline. Good evening, Frank. It's a nice night down there, it looks like.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's perfect right now. You know, it was a little warm earlier, but it's cooled off nicely. The flags are still.
Boy, I need to go home and burn. I got a burn pile. I need to go take care of.
You need to burn your brush or play some golf, one or the other right now, because it is perfect condition.
Yeah.
Perfect condition.
Well, good deal. Well, Bears looking to get back on track tonight after a tough one last week, but got a winnable game here, I think, against Altus.
Yeah, I think so. And I think we all knew how difficult last week was going to be before we went. I think we talked about in our pregame the fact that they came to Noble last year looking to win the district, and we, kind of spoiled that party for them when we beat them. So I feel like last week they had circled for a year, and they came out all guns blaring and took it to us, and we just weren't able to respond. But tonight I look for a bounce back. That's when you really find out what you're about. We got a team that we match up pretty well. They're better than they have been. I promise you that. But we still match up with them. They're not going to be the physical Elgin, Piedmont of the world. So I like our chances and look for our kids to respond in a positive way.
Yeah, very good. Well, busy week at Noble Schools, particularly athletically. Got cross-country regionals coming up?
Yeah, so tomorrow they're leaving bright and early to head out for regionals. The thing about cross-country, you can qualify as a team or you can qualify as an individual. So, it's similar to wrestling in that regard, that even if you're, a lone runner, you can still qualify for the state tournament with a great time. They take the top 6 teams and the top 15 individuals. So it's a good opportunity. Our kids have had a good year, so they're pretty excited about it and ready to go run.
So are we going as a team?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We do,
Great.
but my point was simply that, let's say our team doesn't do as well as you hope, but you still have a stud or two.
Yeah.
They can make it on their own.
Sure.
Yeah,
So
I saw Jordan.
multiple.
Yeah, Jordan State School finished second, I guess.
Last
week's meet.
In the last week's meet, and the Oklahoman had her as one of their athletes of the week, and that's awesome for her.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good deal.
That is good.
And then softball finished up. We played Guthrie first game 2-1. Guthrie's in the state finals.
Wow.
I heard about this,
yeah, we did. We played well. We just weren't able to finish it off, but a good year for those girls, and proud of them. And then volleyball as well. One of my pet peeves is public and private, and we got sent to McGinnis, so you can kind of anticipate what happened there. It's not a fair playing field, and I'm not going to get in that soapbox tonight, but I will someday. But we're going to need more than 5 minutes to do
right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all those have wrapped up. Cheerleaders went to their competition, Broken Arrow. Huge difference for our cheer team, and so proud of them and the way them and their coaches performed at their regional competition. So, the fall's about done. With the exception of how we do tomorrow in cross country, and then the next couple of weeks in football.
Yeah.
And then winter sports. Coach Thornton, Coach Vandenberg, Coach Leitner, Coach Combs, they've got all those kids out and going for basketball and wrestling. So, we get about 3 days off, and then we just put on our inside clothes instead of our outside clothes and keep going.
Yep. There you go. Yeah.
And Coach Leitner is back.
Yes.
Oh, outstanding.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay.
Yeah.
He had a health scare.
He
and
did.
He didn't know if he was going to be able to make it or not.
A lot of people, and regardless of where you stand on it, COVID's real. And, he had some struggles with it, but he's healthy. He's back. Positive outlook. He and Coach Combs are working great together. So
that's awesome.
Looking forward to a much improved wrestling team.
He was a bad man.
He was one bad dude.
I remember that guy back. He was the same age as me, and that guy was.
Yeah, he was.
He doesn't look it if you see him now, but man, he was tough.
Well, he was a high school All-American at Marlowe, then an All-American at OU, and then an Olympian. I mean, hello.
Yeah.
I don't want to wrestle him today or any other day.
No, that's right.
Well, got some good news, sounds like, on the financial front this week, too, Frank.
Yeah, we did. We did a grant from the United States Department of Agriculture, and it was kind of unique. I didn't know anything about it. I'd never heard about it. I don't know if this is the first year or not, but guy said, here's what you do. Go to the website, fill out the application, and apply. So I opened it up and looked at it, and it was a grant for Oklahoma-raised beef. I'm kind of a beef guy, so I'm thinking, let's do this. And so anyway, we wrote a grant for $25,000 to get beef, and we got it. And so we had to go pick out our cows, and then we had to send them to the slaughterhouse and then tell them how to cut them. just like you would if it was a private individual. And it was awesome. We had a roast beef dinner at all of our schools yesterday, and then today we served fresh Angus hamburgers off the grill at the high school. So, it was exciting to be able to do that and provide that for our kids and for our staff.
Well, doggone it! I got a message that they needed a sub at the high school today, and I told them I couldn't make it.
You missed out.
If you'd have let me know. Yeah. But anyway, no, that's great. That's great.
It was just another great opportunity, and we jumped on it, and were awarded the grant, and went and get it. And like I said, 2 days in a row we've had the beef products, and it's been great. Been great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good deal. Well, so what do you think the keys to the game tonight are, Frank?
Well, I think confidence. It makes a big difference how you perform coming out of the locker room. Whether it's the first play, the first series, or the first half, same way in the third quarter. You got to get out and establish yourself and get some confidence, and if we do that, I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah. Need to jump out early,
absolutely,
especially after an off week offensively last week. We need to get our offense has been awesome at times this year, and we need a fast start for sure.
No, that's exactly right. And if we don't win the toss and we're on defense, then we need to get them shut down and get a shorter field and then go make something happen.
Yeah, get off the field.
Yep.
Sure enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, do you have a prediction?
Oh, I do. Noble bounces back in a big way today. Over the Altus Bulldogs. The final score will be Noble 44, Altus 28.
All right. I
love it.
Sounds good.
Well,
we'll take it.
Yeah, as always, thanks for having me. I will be missing in action next week, so somebody will have to fill in for me, but I'll be back the following week.
All right.
Okay.
Go Bears.
You bet.
All right. Good talking to you, Frank.
Thanks, Frank. All right. That's Frank Solomon, Superintendent of Schools at Noble. Kind of going over some other things going on at Noble
busy.
High School or Noble
As
Schools.
usual, man. Always busy.
Yep.
So that's
so band about to come out. Let's take another quick break, and we'll come back and go over keys of the game.
Sounds good.
All right. This is Randy Kersey with Shane Fisher here at Noble High School, and we'll be back after this.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt D.
Welcome back to Noble Stadium. The True Blue Band has made their way out onto the field. We're getting closer to kickoff here. We got about 14 minutes till we get this thing underway. Let's go ahead and we'll jump into the keys of the game for tonight. And you're not going to be surprised on this first one here because we've already kind of touched base on it. But first key, we got to have a short memory, man. Got to have a short memory. We got to just, put that game last week in the trash. Don't even think about it. As you had mentioned, Randy, no reason to even look at that film. I mean, You're really not going to see anything good on there anyway. So we have to have a short memory. Let that one slide and just focus on the Bulldogs here.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly right, Shane. And, anytime you play sports of any kind, you got to have a short memory, or because you're not, things aren't always going to go your way, and sometimes you can turn that around within a game, and sometimes you can't. But you got to come back next time, right?
Absolutely.
And so that's what going to look. It'll say a lot about the kids' character on how we react tonight, for
and,
sure.
It's kind of like a batter in a batter's box.
Sure.
First at bat, strike out. You just got to let that go and just get in there and just swing for the fence the next
Try
time.
to learn
right?
from it and move on. Yeah.
So just getting rid of that's going to be huge. And then I think obviously kind of goes without saying here, but we win the turnover battle, create turnovers, fly to the ball. If the ball is on the ground, we got to. We got to be the one that comes up with that turnover, and you can't let those slide tonight in a team that you're going to have a chance to win. We got to really take advantage of that.
Right, and different this year than last year. Altus last year kind of ran that flex bone. This year they throw the ball around.
Okay.
They're in a spread. So, and we've had some picks this year.
Sure have.
So there's going to be some balls up in the air that we need our guys running underneath.
I agree. Totally agree with that. And
so that may be where the turnovers come from.
Well, that's a good call because the secondary's played well.
Mm-hmm.
Bryson and Seth Wilson, kids in the back half, man, they've done a really nice job there. So, but new quarterback, we'll see how they sling the rock. But there you have it. So winning the turnover battle, having a short memory is going to be key tonight. So, I'm excited to see how these kids rebound, as Frank said.
Yep.
And, gosh, just not only the kids, but how do the coaches kind of respond as well?
Yeah.
Because that's going to be on their mind as well.
Right.
So, as a staff, what do you, if you're Coach George, what do you say to your staff?
Yeah. Well, I talked to Coach George Wednesday, and I talk to him every week, and he was pretty upbeat. I mean, he thinks that we go take care of business tonight. We've got a chance against
absolutely
Midwest City. We got a chance against Lawton Mac,
Mm-hmm.
because both of those teams are different than they were last year. Midwest City, very athletic again, got a lot of good running backs, but Lawton Mac's down a little bit.
Well,
so we're going to take a break here for our national anthem.
Led by head band director, Mrs. Tristan Asbury.
Okay, there you have it. So, just as we talked with the young man last week that's on this band, these kids do a great job, man.
They do.
They really
Working
do a great
hard.
job. Work hard. Yeah, as you had mentioned, we pass
They're
them each
out here
morning.
at sun up every day when I drive by.
Yeah, it's so well done, True Blue Band, and thank you for that anthem. All right, we get about 9:40 till kickoff. We'll have the kids coming out through the tunnel here shortly. Let's now that we kind of got the keys out of the way, anthem out of the way, let's go ahead and take a quick timeout again here, and we'll come back here in a few minutes here at NobleBears.tv.
Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
All right, welcome back to Noble Stadium here as the band and the cheerleaders lining up as the players are getting ready to make their way through the tunnel onto the field. And want to mention real quick that tonight is going to be our military night. And I just want to say thank you to all the men and women that serve us, that serve our country and protect us. And I want to give a special shout out, and I know Stephen Carey would love this, and we'll let him talk about it, but Mr. Jackson Pinsino, who serves in our military, and I believe he's still down in Pensacola. Is that correct?
No, he graduated there, went to Sears School, which is like survival school over in San Diego, but now he's back in Jacksonville, Florida. So,
oh, nice. Okay.
Yes, he's in the Navy, certified Navy rescue swimmer. So, yeah, super proud of him, and I mean, especially knowing him as a little kid. It took him 30 minutes to get enough courage to jump in my parents' pool as a kid, Now he's jumping from a helicopter into the ocean.
Well, I remember seeing him at the baseball game when we took the kids down, and he came over and hung out with us. And, yeah, great kid. I'm really super excited for him, and obviously thank you for his service and all that. So
They have a lot of kids from Noble that end up in the military, and too many to mention, but we sure appreciate them all. Makes us proud, speaks well of our community.
And, I think one of your maybe went to school with Kevin. Was John Billy Kevin's age? Boren?
He's a year younger.
You're younger, okay. I mean, he's a daggum Ranger.
Yeah.
So he's doing a lot of good stuff there. So thank you to all the military personnel from this town. And as we look on here for the coin flip, I'll go ahead and shut up so we can hear what's going on here. He said, nope, I'm not calling it. Okay, so it looks like Altus won it, correct? They deferred?
They won it and deferred,
They
so
deferred,
Bears will receive. And, boy, there's not a sniff of wind on the flags over there. I don't know if we can see that on our cameras, but, it is straight down the flags.
Did the kid say that he called it last week and he didn't want to do it?
Yeah, he was like, I called it last week. Yeah,
hey.
But he won it. So.
He learned, right, if he lose, man.
Right. Yeah.
So that's good stuff. So here come the bus is pulled in. Players are offloading as we speak, getting ready to run through the tunnel, and we're just about set, Randy. Got about 4 minutes till kickoff.
Just real quick, not to dwell on it or make it, more of it than necessary, but, things going on. We got 2 carrier groups heading toward the Middle East right now. Mm-hmm. So military night right now is a special thing.
Absolutely.
We all need to pray for those folks, pray for the folks in the Middle East, and hopefully that we can get some peace there and everybody gets to come home safely.
Well said. And it's scary, man. You just never know what happens with when you get those people.
We're so lucky to be where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Those things just don't happen here.
Yeah, that is definitely true. And Man, yeah, it'd just be awful, just being over there and just not knowing what's going to happen from day to day, and that'd be a scary situation. So this looks like to be one of the longest lines we've had. We don't have very many Little Leaguers out there, but good cheerleading contingent, band looking good out there. So
Altus huddled up in the north end zone, and looks like they're about to break and come running. Here they come. My goodness, Shane, they got 73 cheerleaders.
I know it.
Hit them all.
And, boy, Randy, they, just from looking at these cats run out of that little cheerleader tunnel there, man, these guys look a little more physical than they did last year.
Yeah, they definitely do. A lot of them are a year older because they were young, and they look pretty athletic. A little bit surprised they're 1-6 on the year, but they put it on Duncan pretty good last week. So,
well, who have they played in the district so far?
So they played all the toughies.
Okay,
I mean
gotcha.
They've got I think they've got Ardmore left, and I don't know. I was looking at that earlier today, but I think they think they can win out. I think.
Okay, good. Well,
here
come the Bears. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, got all the military armed forces branches flags.
That's awesome.
Bringing them out. And, of course, Altus is a big military town, Altus Air Force Base.
Yeah, that's right. And, one of the things that's always kind of unique for the Bears program is we have these military jerseys that we kind of spit out on military night, and it's awesome. I think we had a black uni one night. We had a camo. This is kind of similar to this one, but it's a neat deal, man. I'm glad we get to do this every year.
Got the new LED lights now, so they had the light show going on as they ran out too. It's nice.
Right. It's pretty sweet right there. Speaking of lights, I'm going to kill this just a hair. Is that all right, Randy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we got about 1:40 till kickoff, and they actually might maybe start this just maybe a little early. Looks like number 22 coming out for the Bulldogs. That's Trent Carmen.
Since there's no wind tonight, all the fog from the foggers are hanging around down here.
I can see your feet, but not your head.
Yeah.
It's the big shiny thing.
And I can't see Coach Hughes at all right now. He's
Hey, Shane, Stephen, the Bears get the ball early. I think one thing Coach George said, they're going to want to get Joey off to a good start. Look for some quick, short completions early to get his confidence back up.
Absolutely, that makes sense.
So I think that's what I'd look for here to try to get him going again, because he can be dynamite when he's playing well, for sure.
So here we go. The clock is set. Ball is down. 22. Trent Carmen in for the kick. Bryson Carey, Logan Kirby, and Connor Lane back deep. And it looks like it's going to Connor Lane, number 4. Fills it at about the 6-yard line, cuts it back to the middle, and he has an open lane, and he gets wrapped up right about the 32-yard line. So nice return on that, Randy.
Absolutely. Big, deep kick, too. Looks like they've got a kicker.
Yeah.
He put that high and deep to the 6, and Lane did a good job. Kind of hit a little bit of a seam there, and we were one blocker short.
Man, yeah,
one guy that didn't have a blocker on him, and that's the one that got him.
Guys, another thing to a quick start, I think, is getting our offensive line and really playing well tonight. So I think that's where it starts, is that offensive line.
You got it. So Joey Barrett in the shotgun set, and it's going to be a quick throw out to Bryson Carey. Yeah, man, we kind of lose. We had a missed block there by Logan Kirby, and the first play goes for a 3-yard loss, kind of a swing pattern out to Bryson Carey there.
The ball kind of hung in the air a little bit too.
Sure
Shane didn't get it. Those things you want to get them zipped out there and get it to him in a hurry, but did miss the block there. Good defensive play.
All right, so here we go. 2nd down and 13. You got 2 on each side. Joey Bear in the shotgun set. Motion man is Logan Kirby, and it's going to be give to Logan Kirby, and he finds his way up the middle, cut back, and he to his right, and he has the first down, cross midfield, and he's brought down about the 45-yard line of Bulldog territory.
Yeah, fantastic little toss there. Technically a pass because he flips it forward, and as he's running by, and did a great job.
Yeah, he sure
there.
did. That was outstanding. So similar set right here. Joey Bear in the shotgun. Joey Bear back to pass, and he finds a man right at the sideline, and that's Connor Lane, and he is knocked out for another first down but not before he gets across the 30-yard line, and we are setting up shop about the 29, I believe.
Yep, so 16 yards on that catch, and
okay.
He was they were giving him a lot of room there, just ran a stop.
Now we're going quick here. Coach Davidson he's electing to go quick here as normal or as usual. Joey Bear gets the snap, and he's going to keep it. Oh, nice cutback. And he picks up about 5-yard gain there. So good cutback and nice first down carry there.
Yeah, so they brought the corner blitz there from this side. I don't know if and he kind of blitzed and created a vacuum there in the middle, and Joey just took off up the middle because we didn't have enough blockers there.
Boy, he planted that right foot and was able to kind of kick that back left. That was a nice play there by Joey Bear. So 2nd down and 5 here. And, oh, boy, ball's down, and Jordan Peterman falls on it for a 2-yard loss. So that'll set up a 3rd down. And, well, they're giving us maybe a 3-yard loss. So 3rd down and 8 upcoming here. Bears inside Bulldog territory. Ball rest about the 27-yard line. So here we go, Randy. Big first 3rd down of the night here.
Yep.
Got trips up top. Lone set man is Connor Lane near the sideline. Snap is back. And we're going to have a little wide receiver screen to Logan Kirby. Or excuse me, that's Bryson Carey. Good spin move. And he has enough for the 1st down. So Bryson Carey on the wide receiver screen finds his way up the middle and picks up that 1st down.
Yeah, it's a great call. Our Altus is playing. I don't know if you noticed their defense. They got 3 deep safeties.
Boy, they're giving us a lot of cushion,
and they're giving us a lot of cushion. So, but they are doing some blitzing with those backers.
So Joey Bear keeper. Oh, nice plant foot. And there he goes. He is off to the races. And Joey Bear is in for the score. So I think it was an intended pass. Joey tucks it and finds his way up the middle. And there you go, Randy, off to a great start.
Absolutely.
We needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what we needed. Just as Coach George told Randy, that get Joey Bear some confidence early and good things will happen.
Yep. So 17 yards on that run. And, again, they were blitzing. They had the linebackers blitzing, and he just stepped up into the middle that's vacated. So they're blitzing on the edges, and he just steps up in there.
Man,
He's done
that was
2 or 3
tremendous
times on that drive.
And Austin Bond in for the extra point, and it is good. Number 82, Austin Bond, pushes that through for the extra point. Bears lead this thing 7-0. And with 9:12 left in this first quarter, that's a quick score there, guys.
Great start.
Yeah, great start, and just the energy, Stephen, just like up here looking down onto the field compared to last week. I mean, this is a much better sight that we're seeing right now.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it looks like they're trying to blitz a lot, so they're bringing some pressure. But our offensive line and even Peterman are doing a good job picking up those blitz and giving. I mean, even though they're flushing Joey out, he's that middle of the field is wide open to run. So.
Well, right, and they've got those 3 deep safeties, which I don't know why you're playing 3 deep safeties from the 17-yard line, Shane. But hey, I haven't won a state championship like
right.
their coach has, so But anyway.
But hey, there's just wide open lanes too, man.
Yeah, it creates a lot of running lanes.
So Bulldogs back for the kickoff return. Camden Lane, number 4, is your deep man. Austin Bond in to kick this away for the Bears. And here we go. The ball is away. And there's that good high kick. And the ball is fielded by number 12. He finds a running lane to the sideline. Oh, my goodness. And he is off to the races, and I think he's going to take this to the house, fellas.
Yep.
Number 12, Garrett Gribble, was able to field that about the 30-yard line, and he just found a nice lane, and he took that to the house. So
yeah, he's got some wheels too. They almost ran into each other catching that. He's an up back, and I don't know, a guy like that, I don't know, he's not a deep back, but maybe they know. I mean, if they've scouted us, they know we kick it there every time.
Yeah,
and
that's
maybe
right.
they've done that. Maybe they've switched that up some.
Man.
But that was a heartbreaker there. That's
well, that stinks. So Trent Carmen in for the extra point for the Bulldogs here. And 8:59 left. It is already potentially a tie ball game. And we are 3 minutes into this thing, guys. So kick is up. Oh, he has a good leg, and that ball is through. And that will tie this thing.
Just got out of our lanes there. You
Sure
know, we
did.
didn't. You know, those kickoffs. Everybody's got a lane. They've got to stay within, and we had a breakdown there, and he did break a tackle, and he was off to the races. So.
Man, and you talk about it like you said. The kid can really run. He's a pretty physical looking kid as well.
I think he was their quarterback last year, Shane, number 12, and he had 100 yards rushing against us last year. Now this year they've moved him. You know, last year they ran a flex bone offense. This year they're on the spread, so they have a new quarterback. But he's one of the wideouts, I think.
Okay,
or slot back. Looked like
where
he was warming
that was
up.
a nice play there for Coach Reed. Really liked that, and I know the band was going crazy over there too for the Bulldogs. So here comes Trent Carmen back in to kick this thing away for the second time. Logan Kirby, Connor Lane, and Bryson Carey back deep. Well, actually, we got that is Bryson. Okay, I just saw I didn't recognize the sleeve on the left leg there. So, all right, here we go. Carmen is away, and it's kind of a knuckleball. Oh, it takes a Bulldog bounce. Connor Lane picks it up about the 7, and he is going to be drugged down right past the 20. I'm going to call this about the 21-yard line. Man, that was kind of an odd-looking kick there. Just kind of had a Tim Wakefield movement on there. You know what I'm saying? A little knuckleballer.
Once it bounces, starts hopping around, you get nervous. Somebody got to grab that thing.
All right, so here we go. The Bears' second offensive series of the night got trips down low, single man up top. Joey Bear back in the shotgun. All right, here snap is back. He's rolling to his right, and he finds a man over the middle, and it is picked. Trent Carmen, the guy doing the kicking, comes up and jumps up at the highest point, pulls that thing down. He did a great job.
That was textbook. I mean, and again, Joey's not going to be able to do that tonight. You can't throw the ball up in the air with a 3-deep safety defense. And
Kirby was open there for a split second, but it just waited too late.
Kind of
floated it.
Right. He was open, but he needed to throw it more on a line, and he kind of floated it, and it got back into the defense. So,
all right. So number 13 for the Bulldogs is Brody Rogers. That will be the quarterback tonight for the Altus Bulldogs. Number 20 is the lone setback. That is DJ Wilson. You got twins up top, single man down low here. Ball is back, and it's going to be a give to Wilson, and nowhere to run.
Good
up the
job
middle.
Up in there. That's
Eric Hensley.
Yeah.
Number 24, Eric Hensley, pulls him down immediately for a 1-yard loss. So nice start for the defense there. Trying to get that run game established early, and nothing there. Tremendous play by Eric Hensley. So here we go. Sets up a 2nd down and 11 from the Bear 33-yard line.
Full house backfield
Sure
this time.
is. And that's going to be a keeper. Oh, Bowman right there. So Brody Rogers keeps it, and he's going to get no gain as well. So great pursuit by the Bear front there to slow him down.
Yeah, I think Connor Franks came up and made the initial stop, and then everybody joined in.
That is the kind of physicality we need every play, guys. That looks so much better right there. And that kid's just as big as those Elgin boys.
Yeah.
So here we go. Sets up a 3rd down and 11 from the 33-yard line. No gain.
So we're going to get a look at that Altus passing game here,
Yep,
Shane.
sure are. So we're going to got a slot back, single receivers top and bottom. And Rogers is back. He has plenty of time to throw it. The ball is thrown to his right.
Yep.
Intended target number 2. That is Colton Gillespie.
Yep, threw it behind him.
Their kicker a while ago on that extra point kicked that ball into the concession stand almost. So he might be able to make it.
Man,
from
I'm
here.
telling you, it looks like they are going to go for this. It looks like. And here we go. Big 4th down, fellas, right here. We're going to have twins up top.
4th and 11.
Gillespie, lone setback down here towards our sideline. Oh, we got a flag down. I think we may have been offside. Oh, my goodness, and he finds Gillespie over the middle, crossing kind of a deep slant.
Yeah, drag route. Pretty deep drag, about 15 yards downfield.
It's going to be on Altus.
Okay, so looks like the play is going to be coming back. Bruce Troxel is the umpire tonight. And here's the call. So did we dodge a bullet here? And it looks like we may have.
I think they might have had too many on the line of scrimmage.
Okay, there we go. So, man, well, hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
So now I bet they're bringing the punt team. Yeah, here we go. So they're going to – punt team is going to come in. So we dodged a huge bullet there, fellas.
Yeah.
And looks like Trent Carman, Bryson Carey working his way back deep. Trent Carman coming in to kick this thing away. Yeah, I can hear the kids yelling, watch the fake. I mean, that'd be a pretty gutsy fake call here. Snap is back, and I can't see the ball. Yeah,
It went
oh, gosh, it didn't even get to the line of scrimmage there. It bounced across, so not a very
Rolls
good
out
kick
of
there.
bounds at the 29.
Or the original line of scrimmage, I should say.
Yeah.
So good break there for the Bears on the penalty, and then a bad punt. So
he was under a lot of pressure there. Bears had the punt block on. Looked like there was about 8. There's a jailbreak.
No
there.
doubt, we almost had it.
Got in a hurry and went off the side of his foot. He did not punt for a first down. So it was about a 7-yard punt there.
So 7:07 left in this first quarter. Bears have the ball again. Joey Bear set back with Jordan Peterman. And it's going to be a give to Peterman. He's trying to find his way to the right side, and there's going to be nothing there. And he's actually going to lose a yard, looks like, Randy.
Yeah. You know, we ought to be able to run on this this defense, Shane. If you notice, and we'll see if they do it again. They had 5 guys 12 yards off the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, they are not going to let us look at them.
Yeah. So you
got to be
you've got to be able to
an advantage.
You got to be able to run on.
There's got to be some lanes up there, right?
You got to be able to run.
All right, here we go. We got twins up top. Connor Lane near our sideline. Joey Bear gets the ball. He's going to flip it out to Bryson Carey. Picks it up, and he's
Kirby.
across. That's Logan Kirby. Great catch, and then he gets upfield immediately. Logan Kirby did a tremendous job. Picks up that first down. Moved the chains. And the Bears will set up near midfield, right about the 47-yard line. So that was a tremendous play, Randy, right there.
So, again, that's the other thing you can do when they got 5 guys 12 yards off the ball is you just throw those quick. And notice how their defense kind of comes up. They're kind of all wandering around. And Coach George said they'll do that. They just kind of try to confuse
gets flushed out of the pocket. Ball is thrown, and it's caught. Great catch by Connor Lane right about the 23-yard line. So Joey does a great job getting out of the pocket.
I don't know that I've ever seen the defense do that.
Yeah.
Nobody on the line. Our offensive line had nobody to block.
Yeah, when we snapped the ball, there was nobody from tackle to tackle.
Man, well, we'll take that again. So we are inside the 25-yard line. It's going to be give to Peterman up the middle.
That's what you're talking about.
Right.
Back outside.
Right
he's at the 5, and he's
Yep.
thrown out at about the 4-yard line. So
That's what you're talking about. If they're going to back off the line that much, just hand the ball off and make it a read and run it.
You've got to be able to make them pay for that.
Yeah, no doubt. So we are now inside the 10. It's going to be first and goal here. 5:41 left. And Connor Franks checks in at tailback. Peterman came off the field real quick. So it's going to be a direct snap to – and it's going to be a keeper. Joey Bear finds his way into the end zone. Tremendous fake there, guys.
Absolutely.
Peterman came off with a dislocated pinky, but they already reset it. And
okay, he's good to go then.
He's good to go.
Well, I don't know if I'm a fan of these lights yet, man.
Yeah.
This is kind of interesting here, but
power outage. Yeah. Okay. Well,
but man, that was a tremendous fake there to Connor Franks. Joey Bear keeps it, goes around the left side, and he gets across the goal line. Austin Bond coming in for the extra point, and it's high enough. Does it have enough distance? And it does.
Had a lot of hang time, but it made it.
Did.
Okay.
So there you go. So I tell you what, fellas, it's 5:37 left in this first quarter. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout here. Bears lead this thing 14-7. Thank you for joining us here at NobleBears.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends.
All right, welcome back here to Noble Stadium. Austin Bond set to kick it away, and the ball is away, and we're going right back near Gribble. Ball hits the ground about the 27. And, oh, my goodness. Okay, so number 2, we got a block at the back, so this is going to be coming back, fellas. So Colton Gillespie fields that, gets across the 40, but I think this is coming back.
Yeah, number 35 there hit
Dawson Davis.
Dawson Davis.
Okay.
From the backside there, about the 32, so that's going to go back from there, so that's going to put him back inside the 25.
Okay, good deal. So,
guys, I mean, as well as the lights, I mean, I think it's Brent Conley up there on the sound effects, too, is on
I can
point
hear
tonight.
the Nintendo, baby. I remember those sounds. Okay, so there it is. Bruce Troxel with the call, blocking the back. That'll be a first down for the Bulldogs. 5:31 in this first quarter. And the ball will be set at the 23-yard line. And here you go, Randy. Second offensive set here for the Bulldogs. I mean, the pass, you kind of behind that, the pass, the crossing pattern was outstanding throw, but then kind of had a dud also in there. So here we go. It's going to be give to Wilson. And great job there.
Franks.
Connor Franks read that perfectly, stayed home, and boom, made that tackle. Outstanding. Yep. Here's a good replay of this.
Dropped him for 3-yard loss there.
Yeah, he did a great job of getting around number 50, kind of shedding that block and then pulling that kid down for about a 3-yard loss. So that's an outstanding play there by Connor Franks. And that'll set up a second down and 13 here. We are near the 5-minute mark. Altus Bulldogs have the football. Rogers keeps it, rolls to his right, and he finds a tight end over the middle, and that is number 4. And that could be a problem tonight, Randy. That was Camden Lane, kind of a crossing pattern once again.
And I believe he is a sophomore.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah,
they got some different looking athletes tonight than they did last year. So, all right, so they're on the move, and it's going to be given to Wilson up the middle, and nothing is there. The Bears swarm, and he's going to be stopped for no gain.
I noticed tonight, too, we have Connor Lane playing a little kind of defensive end, too.
Well, you got some speed in there.
Yep.
That's a good call by the coaches, man. Get a little more speed up in that area. I spoke wrong there. They actually got 1 yard or gained 1 yard on that play. So second down and 9. And just as Randy mentioned, the flex bone is out the window.
Yeah.
Spread set now. So, boy, Rogers is a big kid too, man.
Right. 13 looks like
going to be another give to Wilson. Oh,
yeah,
great job.
Mason Crawford on that.
Mason Crawford for a huge loss. Sets up a third down and 14. So they're trying to get Wilson going, but guys, nothing is there.
Yeah, Wilson, 4 carries, -9 yards rushing.
Man.
So Bears doing a great job stuffing the run tonight.
So there we go. So third down and about 14 here. Ball is back to the 42-yard line.
So look them to roll him out again,
Yeah,
Shane,
good call. That's right.
Look for that middle
Gribble.
drag. Yeah.
Number
drag
12,
route.
Gribble. I agree. They just kind of watch that drag route. Good call, Randy. That's so you got twin sets. Rogers back. Oh, we got a rush. And he's flushed out of the pocket, and the ball is overthrown into the target Camden Lane. So tremendous pressure there, force him out, and it's going to be a punt.
Good defense, good position there, too, by the defender.
Connor Lane had the pressure on him.
Yeah, Connor Lane on the pressure, but
Kirby?
Kirby was back
Logan
there
Kirby, heck
running with him.
All right, so Trent Carman, who will do the kicking duties tonight, is in. He does the punting, kickoffs, and extra points. So he had a nice kind of a muff punt last time, but let's see what he does here. The ball is away, and that's a much better punt. And Bryson Carey fair catches that right about the 16-yard line. So
that's a good kick.
That was a good hang time on that. So man, we Kind of hard to catch your breath right after this pace.
I'm telling you. Well, Bears need to put some distance between them.
Yeah,
here.
Absolutely.
You go score again, get up by 2 scores, and really put the pressure on.
Now, do you think they try something different here defensively, the Bulldogs?
I don't know. Coach George told me they walk around a lot till the last minute up on the front. You don't always. Well, this time they're 3 down there. They're not moving around this time.
All right, so here we go. Joey Bear and Jordan Peterman back deep. Oh, that's offsides. That's a free play, fellas. I don't see a flag out though. And Joey Bear tries to run, and he finds a man deep, and it is blocked. There is not an offsides there.
I don't know why there's not an offside, and I don't know why there's not a pass interference.
Yeah, boy, that was didn't play the ball.
Here's the replay. Look at this. It's close. If I was Altus, I'd just call it a good defensive play, but but he hit him a little early. Looked to me like.
All right.
Yeah, I'm with you, Shane. I don't know why. I mean, he was a half step into the backfield almost.
All right, so here we go. So that intended target was Trevor Rudd. So we're going to have 5 wide here. Bear is going to be set by himself in the back, and we have motion man is Connor Lane. Finds his way, get by one guy, boom. Gets past the first down marker, move the chains.
It's good open field tackle.
Sure was.
Number 6.
Yeah, number 6 there. That was Jamil Alexander for the Bulldogs. Did make a tremendous play there, but Connor Lane comes in motion and picks up that first down, fellas. All right, so kind of get out of trouble a little bit. We're going to have that 5 wide set again. Joey Bear in the shotgun. Connor Lane in motion once again. And it's going to be a fake to Connor Lane. Joey Bear keeps it, and he runs into Seth Wilson. Yeah. But he's not before he picks up about 7 on that one, Randy. That was a nice play.
Yeah, they had 3 defenders, number 14, the safety, on this side. And when we went in motion, nobody went with the motion man.
Okay, we have
on this side over here, so I don't know. You got a timeout.
Yeah, I think
is this kid not silly?
Number 18 was a little shaky, and the ref kept looking at him to see if he was okay, and he asked one of his teammates, and his teammate shook his head no. So
no, he's not okay.
So that was Ray Guzman, number 18 for the Bulldogs. He's trotting off the field. That's a good sign, but I think he just kind of got knocked silly there.
Got the old bell rung there.
All right, so here we go. 2:12 left in this first quarter. Bears driving 36-yard line. We got a 2nd down and 3 here.
Now look at the defense. Look at their linemen. They're not up there yet.
That is interesting, man. So here we go. Just keep it.
It's trying to confuse the Bears' offensive players about who they're supposed to block.
So we got a swing pass. Yeah, again, guys, he's just kind of floating that ball out there.
That's really designed for Bryson to catch that ball behind the blocker, and he floated it, so he had to stay back for it. And then the blocker wasn't able to make his block up there. So got to put some mustard on that one.
Sure do right there. So here we go. That's going to set up a 3rd and short here, and we have Twins down near the Bears sideline. Ball is back. It's going to be give to Peterman, and he is going to have the first down. So
it's a good cut.
It was a great cut. Good call there, Steven. So Peterman finds his way over the middle. Give some credit there to Trevor Hand and his other buddies on the offensive line to free up a little hole there so we can move those chains. So nice job there, Trevor Hand and company.
Jordan Hensley, Crawford.
Davis,
Davis, all of them.
Joey Bear, they're going to swing it out. Here comes to carry. Oh, get one block. Oh, good move. Boy, Gribble had a beat on that, fellas, number 12 for the Bulldogs. He kind of read that pretty quickly, but Bryson was able to kind of get away from him for a short gain. So we are inside 1 minute now. First quarter, Bears are driving, coming near midfield. Boy, I like the, rollout, just a short rollout, keep it and get upfield for Joey right here.
It's just amazing how much space they're giving us out here. Look at this. They got 4 guys almost 15 yards off the ball.
There's a quick slant pattern for Logan Kirby. Breaks a tackle. Get a block here, fellas. And we got it. There he goes, Logan Kirby. Outside 10, 5, and he is in for the touchdown. So I do not see any penalties.
57 yards. Catch and run.
So great job. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Steven.
Kirby just got a penalty because he spun the ball.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's
Celebration.
well, hey, after last week, we'll take a little celebration penalty. What do you think, fellas? But you can't do that. But that was a tremendous play. Good pass. Can we see that replay real quick, Emma? So here we go. Like just a quick slant pattern, good throw, good catch.
You know, that's the thing too, Shane. When they've got all their defensive backs so far off, those slants are open all day long.
They sure are. And, you know, he just has the speed to get around there, and he takes it to the house. So Bears looking to add to this lead.
Got a good block downfield there. I couldn't see who got – did you see who made that last block, Steven? It's kind of right in front of you there.
Yeah, no, not really. I mean, Connor Lane was setting up to do a crackback, but he could have, and, you know, he could have maybe got called for it, but he held off. So
Okay, so here we go. Austin Bond in for the extra point try. Jackson Steely is our holder. Snap is back. Ball is down, and it is up, and it is good. So there we go. So the Bears take a 21-7 lead here. 19 seconds left in this first quarter. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout here on NobleBears.tv.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today at theamgteam.com.
All right, welcome back to Noble Stadium as the Bears had a penalty there as Logan Kirby got flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct. So the Bond will be kicking off from the 25-yard line, and he kicks that towards, here goes Gribble. Number 12 fields it. Seth Wilson overruns it, and boom, there we go. We bring him down right about the 45-yard line.
Broke our lane discipline there again, Shane, and fortunately had some pursuit on the backside to get him down.
You got to love his effort, but he just kind of misplayed that just a hair. So Altus will set up shop on the Bears' 45-yard line. And we are just to the end of this first quarter, 13.6. Bears lead this thing 21-7. And here come the Bulldogs out to try to cut into this lead here, guys.
So Bears have played good defense tonight. That 7, of course, on that kickoff return, so hadn't really had any luck against the Bear defense tonight, Shane.
Absolutely. They've done a tremendous job so far. So here we go. Rogers in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. Or it's a keeper, excuse me. And he rolls it out. He's going to be brought down for a loss, fellas. So
Lane and Kirby.
Great job by Connor Lane and Logan Kirby.
Stayed home on that
I'm about to say they did a
great
great job of staying home and forcing him down the line of scrimmage there and pushing him out of bounds. So Rogers
lost a yard.
Lost a yard on that keeper, and we still have 6.7 left.
Yep, got him out of bounds.
Should be the final
stop
play
the clock.
here potentially. Oh, he looks like he may have lost 2, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so 2nd down and 12. Rogers and Wilson. And it's going to be Rogers. Oh, great job right there. We got a sack.
Nothing.
Tremendous job by
Lane and Crawford.
Lane and Crawford staying home, didn't jump in the air. They forced Rogers to try to roll back to his left, and we were able to sack him for the loss. Huge loss there, guys.
That's almost looks like a busted play or something there, Shane. It was kind of if it wasn't, it was a naked bootleg, and the fake didn't fool anyone.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'll tell you what, fellas, we had a commercial cut off. Let's go ahead and take another quick timeout here on NobleBears.tv.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works.
Wilson, and it's going to be Rogers. Oh, great job right there. We got a sack.
Nothing.
Tremendous job by
Group than this Altus that we're seeing tonight, but
Yep.
just the gut check of our guys. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see who wants it. Go out there and make a play.
No doubt. And we just got to keep the pedal going
Kickoff
here,
fair
fellas.
catch called for by number 14 at the 31, maybe the 32-yard line. That was Bond on the kick. Cashton Lamb immediately called that fair catch, and so Altus was set up there actually at about the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, 10:53 to play here in the first half.
Yeah, I don't know if the sound wasn't working just a minute ago, but I want to repeat what I said because we got to give our defense, Coach Crawley, a lot of props right now. These kids are playing their butts off on the defensive side here, and we just got to keep this going, keep pouring it on, keep flying to the ball, and let's get this going, baby.
So Altus takes over, and there's a handoff to the tailback,
Yes,
and he
sir.
is brought down immediately by Eric Hensley, filling that lane.
Absolutely.
No gain on that play.
So, again, they try to get Wilson involved and had a somewhat of a lane, but then Eric Hensley closed that door immediately.
Yeah, coming in from that backside, just really charged in there. Got a hold of Wilson. So 2nd down and 11, loss of 1 on that. So 2 split left for Altus. Wilson in the backfield. And there's another handoff to Wilson. Comes back this way. A little bit of a crease there. He gets up in there, brought down by Kirby and number 20.
That's Connor Franks.
So he picks up about 7 there.
Yeah, give a little bit of credit there to the right side of that Bulldog line. They had a nice open up a nice run lane there for number 20.
It's kind of a little counter to action to it. It looked like so.
Ooh, they got Lane in the backfield now.
Two in the backfield.
Watch the
3rd
ball.
down and 4. Got motion, and it's a handoff to number 4, Lane.
Great job, Connor Lane. He strung it out.
Yeah, Lane get a hold of him. Trevor Rudd, come up there and he brought the payload.
Yes, he sure did. but Connor Lane, man, what an awesome angle. He kept it outside arm free, made that kid try to go the outside, but he could not. And then, like you said, Randy, Trevor Rudd comes in and cleans it up.
Great pursuit. Rudd really fired in there. It looked like he was about to maybe try to pull away from Connor Lane, but Connor wasn't letting go, but Rudd made it a moot point. So here's a punt. And
we could have blocked that one, I think.
away. It's going to bounce.
Well, we got lucky
Stay away
there,
from it, guys.
Seth Wilson, he didn't know it, but the ball almost hit him in his leg there.
So going to be down to about the 32-yard line for the Bears, 8:49 to play. So Bears take over again, and defense gets off the field again.
Tremendous job, defense. I mean, these guys are playing really, really well tonight.
So 28-3 Bears lead, and they're going back to work here from the 32-yard line of Altus. Altus, Shane, has rushed for negative 15 yards tonight.
I mean, when's the last time that's happened? It's been a while.
So trips to the left.
Yeah, they're bringing the house. Oh, that again, offsides.
And swing pass out here to Carey. Makes one man miss, makes another miss, gets a good block by Rudd, and gets up there for a 1st down before he's brought down by number 14, Cashton Lamb.
With credit to Rudd and Logan Kirby there. Nice blocks to allow that little wide receiver screen to kind of spring forward for Bryson Carey. So that was a nice play there.
Yep, so they flipped the formation, split 3 to the right. And there's a pump fake, and Bear comes up, and that time
pocket just collapsed
had pocket collapse. Looked like they were rushing 6, and Joey trying to throw a little pump fake there to move that defense around where he wants them to, but just ran out of time. So loss of 5 there.
Number 53, that was Samuel Arrington, kind of busted through that line and was able to bring Joey down for a loss. But I think he was looking for Connor Lane, but it just wasn't there.
So again, Lane's
giving
left.
Lane a big cushion.
They are, man.
Here.
I'm telling you, just flip it out to him.
And there's a handoff, and I think
got a shoestring.
Yeah,
there.
Arrington again, 53 guys.
Arrington. So that's another loss of another 4. So.
Yep.
So now bring up 3rd down and about 18 for the Bears from their own 36. They need to get to the Altus 46 for a first down.
Yeah, well, this is not many plays here. Here's your 5 wide set here.
Yeah.
If we give him some time, you might have a kid come free here.
So fakes to Wilson, rolls to the right as Joey Bear, and he's got
the first
big
down.
cushion.
Oh, he went out short.
Coach Davidson's going for it. Guarantee goes right here.
You know,
Let's go.
there's where you kind of got to be aware of where you are on
Absolutely.
the field, guys.
He's
nice
good.
catch
They're going for it here.
by
I agree. Logan
Kirby there, but a 17-yard catch when I think he could have made a move and got another yard. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Golly, if you could just flip it right down to Kirby, just get 1 yard, even though he's getting the creep up.
So, and they're just going to hand off up the middle to Peterman, and he's got it.
Oh, there's a flag down.
2-yard gain.
Really,
penalty.
there is a flag.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be
false
on
start. Yep. Let's go offense! Well, I don't know. They're talking to hand.
They're like counting players, so they might have too many. Do they have too many out there?
Okay, it's on them.
Yep.
It looks like Logan Kirby's clapping.
Logan Kirby's clapping. Altus may have had 12 men on the field. Let's see what the call is. Got the first down on the run with Peterman, but the penalty will probably push them up a little further, so they'll probably accept this.
So we made the first down with even 12 on.
Right. As long as it's on them, we keep the ball.
So you take the penalty and get the 5.
Get the 5 instead of running for the 2. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay.
And so here's the signal from the referee. Yep, 12 men on the field.
That's killer for the Bulldogs, guys.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big one.
How much is it?
You say 15?
It's a 15.
12 men on the field's 15?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that much.
Man, I didn't either. That's I thought it was a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Bears will take it all the way down to the 32 of Altus, 1st and 10, 6:57 here left in the first half.
They're just leaving the middle of the field wide open for right. There he is.
There he is. And a slant again. Caught.
There he goes.
And he's
You
in.
called it, Shane. That safety is just leaving the center of the field.
He just ran himself out of the play. All Bryson had to do was just cut it right over the middle.
32-yard touchdown pass from Joey Bear to Bryson Carey. Again, that slant is open in the middle because they're playing so deep. Shane.
Sure,
I mean,
absolutely.
I don't know if we can see a replay on that, how they're lined up at the start of that play, but
yeah, look at this. Yeah,
look at that. They got 5 guys 12 to 15 yards off the ball, and no one in the middle of the field.
A great job by the offensive front, guys.
I mean, that can't be a called defense, Shane. That's somebody not in the right place.
And just being an athlete and playing football, you know better than that, right?
Yeah.
What in the world was going on there?
Extra point good by Bond there.
Are they trying to prevent the deep ball? I mean, just keep us from the deep ball.
That's the only thing I could think of. But, the deep ball, I mean, we've thrown some deep balls, but that's not been our bread and butter. They're playing right into our hands by leaving that middle part of the field, 15 yards downfield. There's nobody there.
That's right.
Because they start out 12 yards off the ball, and then they back shuffle.
And,
right?
one of the keys for Coach George is getting the ball out quick for Joey.
Yeah.
And boom, that's feeding right into our game plan, man.
We'll take those short little passes all night long.
And, again, let's give the offensive line a ton of credit here, fellas.
Yes.
I mean, he has a lot of time to throw the ball, and he's thrown some really nice passes tonight. And, the guys up front, man, they're setting the tone there.
Both sides of the ball. Defensive line, too.
Yes.
I mean, doing a heck of a job tonight.
So 35-7, 6:44 to play here in the first half, and the Bears really pouring it on the Altus Bulldogs. Here's the kickoff, and that is going to bounce and be taken at the 20 by number.
We got a flag down here.
Number 2. Oof. And he works it up to about the 39-yard line. Got a penalty back at the
I think this is coming,
26.
It's going to be a block in the back here, fellas. So this is going to move this thing back. And
so not much going right for the Altus Bulldogs tonight.
Man, like I said earlier, again, I don't know if the sound was on, but, man, I'm really surprised by what we're seeing right now, fellas. just the energy that we have, Steven, it's been awesome.
Proud of the boys too. After we made that quick score, gave up that kick return, our boys didn't back down.
They good call.
They stayed up and punched right back.
Well, again, I just wish we'd have had this. And, Elgin had a lot to do with it. And I hate to keep going back to that game. But, man, if we have this kind of an effort, you may lose by 30, right, rather than 64.
Yeah.
which we can live with that because they're more talent. So, but, man, this is
Altus taking over here at the 20, 1st and 10. And, again, Rogers is back there with Wilson.
Flushed out. Stay there.
Flushed out, rolling left. And, boy, he's close to being across the line. Throws it up for grabs. And going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
And got to find the ball.
Yeah. We're not looking at the ball, and that was intended for Lane. So both teams have a number 4 Lane wide receiver. So
confusing there.
Yeah.
Standards just didn't play that ball. They're going to call that every time. And
Lane was behind him, and he had kind of outran the quarterback's arm there, and the Lane was trying to come back to the ball, and Bear defenders ran into him. So that's going to be a
all right. So
15-yarder, so up to the 35, 1st and 10 Altus, and that may be Altus' first down, guys.
I think you're right. Like I said, outside of the return for the 7,
they haven't
done anything offensively,
so
man.
The only first down is by penalty.
Boy, at some point they're going to have to start passing it almost every down.
Yep.
I mean, good night. And as soon as
Rogers
I said, they'd run it to Wilson.
Wilson up in the middle, and they stuff.
Connor Franks, that a baby.
Connor Franks chases him down.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was Hensley. My fault.
Hensley?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hensley.
Yeah.
I spoke too quick there.
So loss of 3. He kind of ran it up in there, ran into a brick wall, bounced back, and tried to go out left, and was kind of run down by Hensley.
Boy, Eric's played really well tonight, man.
Yep.
It kind of looks like the main guy is Lane. If we can just kind of keep him under wraps, man, that we kind of take away their options.
Yep. So 2nd and 13 here. Quick pass out here to number 12.
Here we go,
Andrew Holmes, yes.
Andrew Holmes, so good hustle out here. Picks up about 5. So that could have been a lot more.
Yeah, they try to swing it out there to number 12. That's Gribble.
Yep.
And he makes the completion, but Andrew Holmes is coming out there like a cannon and pulls him down.
Yep.
So sets up a 3rd and long here. This is outstanding.
Yep. 3rd and 8. And Altus a little confused on who's coming in the game, who's coming out of the game. Bears are
going to get a timeout
in.
Here, guys.
So
we're inside 7.
Yeah, 7 seconds, and I don't think they're going to get lined up in time.
Yeah, there's a timeout. There we go.
So Altus takes a timeout, having some confusion there on who was coming in, who was coming out of the game. So we'll take it with them. We'll take a quick break here. Bears up 35-7, 5:04 to go in the first half.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
So welcome back to Noble High School. 5:04 to play in the first half. Altus 3rd and 8 here, trailing the Bears 35-7. And Rogers back. He's got Enix in pursuit. And
was that ball tipped?
I think so.
Looked like it was tipped. Came out weird.
Yeah, I think Enix was really putting the pressure
yes, he was.
On the quarterback there, rolling out to his left, and he's kind of having to throw back to his right. And I think he got a hand on the ball, or his arm won. And,
it definitely kind of came out of the hand weird. But either way, we'll take that for sure.
You bet. So incomplete pass there.
Okay. Let's go score again, man.
Absolutely. Got 4:58 to play, and back to punt again is Trent Carter. Harmon.
This guy's had some good punts
Yes,
tonight.
he has.
Yep.
We've been close to blocking this thing a few times. Like, there it is again.
It's high. Got a lot of hang
Fair
time.
catch called by Carey. And,
Good
boy, they
rhythm right
almost
there.
got in his space there, but
Man,
good job by Bryson
no
concentrating
doubt.
and bringing that in.
that's a challenge sometimes. But guys, hey, let's flip the script now. Let's do 70-6 to someone else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do not let up, not even one bit. Let's just keep it rolling right now.
That's what I've heard. Tommy Hand down here. He's like, keep it up. Don't let down.
Yeah.
No letdown right here.
So Bears take over on the 34. And Peterman to the left of Joey Bear. Only 2 down linemen in this set on defensively. And that you're running kind of into their strength when you're running wide. They got 2 down linemen, nobody over either guard or the center.
Yeah,
and that's
right.
where you'd like to be able to have your quarterback audible.
Yeah,
and say we're not going wide, we're going right here.
or he just tucks that thing.
Yeah.
Joey, don't
keeps
give it to Peterman. Keep it.
Looks like an option there.
Yeah.
So loss of 3, 2nd and 13. And so Joey Bear rolls to his left under some pressure.
Good pass.
Checks up, caught by Connor Lane, and he breaks a couple of tackles,
good block,
and he's off to the
Trevor Rudd.
races. Trevor Rudd sprung him, and nice move.
Oh, he got by. Nice.
He gave him the
There
little
we go.
fake inside move, slowed him down, kind of give him a change of pace. Here's the replay.
Great block.
Yeah,
by,
Rudd
you
did a great job.
Sure did, and he
And
didn't.
then right there, he changed that. He threw him a change up there, Shane.
Sure did. Here we go again.
Yeah.
Watch this blocker, number 5, right about the 50-yard line. You'll see it. He plays it really well. Just kind
of
of
good job, right, by not just laying him out, because then you get a penalty.
No
right?
doubt. No doubt. Great job there, guys.
So another, was that 65-yarder?
Yes, he is. That's over 200 yards now, isn't it?
Yeah,
for Lane.
He's right at 200 yards for Connor Lane.
Good
and the
job,
extra point is
Bond,
up
right there. Attaboy.
And good, and he is 6 for 6 tonight.
You guys are talking about running outside. It's harder for me to see down here, but are there open lanes right in the middle of the field?
Absolutely. That's what we were saying. Yeah. They had 2 down linemen both out over the tackles, and one linebacker kind of off the ball there in the center on that run that was a loss of 3 yards. So you're running into their strength. They got all their guys out on the flanks. And that's where, and I don't know if you were allowed to audible much when you were playing, Shane. We did a little bit, but that's where hey, if it's crowded, you go somewhere else.
Absolutely. We'd kind of there would be like a read. We'd have if the centers or the guards,
or you just
those
have
were
a
shaded
check.
one way.
You check. You call 2 plays in the huddle.
Yep.
And hey, this is the one we want to run, but check with me at the line, and then there's a signal you call out, and you change the play.
Problem is we never huddle.
Well, that's true. That's right.
Yeah, I don't think we went in the shotgun one time back in our day. I mean, it was just all under center. And
so here's a kickoff, and that is going to be taken in at the 26 by number 2. Come to the outside.
Oh,
the Bears,
there we go.
Good pursuit there. Get him out about the 37. So Altus is going to take over there about the 37-yard line. 3:54 to play. Bears up 42-7 here.
Man, okay, so good pursuit there by Andrew Holmes, by the way, to knock him out of bounds. Yeah, this has been just a tremendous first half, guys. It's good to see this. Good to see our kids rebound, have some energy, man. This is
important because we got 2 tough games coming up. Need to win one of them to get in the playoffs.
That's right.
So you want good momentum coming out of this week.
Yes.
So what we want to see is them come back and play with the same fire here in the second half. So 2 backs in the backfield this time, and it's quarterback run, and there's nothing there.
Oh, the ball's out. I think the ball's out.
And
I think we got it.
We got
Bears got it, so a fumble.
Let's go, baby. Get it in there.
75 was in there kind of stuffing that. He kind of made it where there was no place for him to go for the Bears. 75 is
you got their quarterback, number 13,
Jordan
down.
Hensley.
Jordan Hensley.
Yeah.
Well done, Jordan Hensley.
He just stuffed that run. Is it their quarterback's down?
Yeah, quarterback's down.
That stinks.
He was kind of holding his knee, it looked like there, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so Bears are going to take over on the 36-yard line, and Altus quarterback Rogers is down.
Man, good. Once again, great pursuit there.
Yep.
Nowhere for Rogers to run. We pursue down the line, and we just blow him up there right to the point of contact, and ball flies out.
Yeah, they're just not able to move our linemen off the ball at all this week.
Man.
So really doing a great job
yes,
up
they
front.
are, man.
Enix, Jordan Hensley, who else is
Logan
up in
Clark
there?
has done a nice job.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
Mason Crawford.
Has made some plays.
Yeah, Adrian Henderson's out there. Yeah, number 60. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you like to see, man.
Let's take a quick break here. Taking a little bit of time to get the injured player dealt with here. So we're going to take a quick break.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives.
So welcome back to Noble, Oklahoma, and you hate to see that, Shane. The quarterback going off, putting no weight on his left foot there.
I hope he's going to be okay, man.
Number 13, Brody Rogers, Jr. So Bears taking over here after the fumble at the 36, 3:47 to play, and there's a handoff to Peterman, and they kind of had that blitz.
They're backing off. Those linemen are backing off, so they're getting a running start almost to the
and it confuses the offensive line. You don't know who you're supposed to block, and it works better against the run than it does the pass. Obviously, if we've seen tonight. So loss of 4 there. For Peterman.
Yeah, just trying to get kind of chew up some of this clock before half, and just
3:20
nothing there.
and running. So 2 split left, 1 right. Connor Lane out to the right. And there's a handoff up the middle to Peterman, and he powers up in there, gets all of his loss back, plus about 2, so a gain of about 6 there.
So a quick snap to Joey Baird, then he hands it off to Peterman. Yeah, nice lane there, right side of the front. And like I said, Randy, you've got the loss and then some back on that play.
Yep. So 3rd and 8 here from about the 35. Need to get to the 27. So Joey Bear with Peterman to his left. And here comes the blitz again. Bear fakes to Peterman and runs it up in there. He gets about 6.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep her there. Joey Bear on the keep. And did a nice spin move there to pick up another yard or 2.
It'll be about 4th down and 3 roughly here. Bear's going to go for it. 2:20 and the clock moving.
And so here we go. And we can
taking some time here. Plenty of time on the play clock. 16
to the left there.
Yep. So Bear's got tight end in.
Well, he can roll to his right. He's that one kid one-on-one if he goes to the right.
So there's a fake handoff and a swing out here. And to Kirby, who's
Nice.
got it, and he's got the first down. He picks up about 9 on that.
And, fellas, there's where that cushion they're giving us. I mean, just a quick flip out to Logan Kirby, man. He's going to get that all day long.
A little play action, and then flip it out to the left there. So first down, 1:50 to play.
Yeah, Randy, you see what I'm talking about here? So they got number 2. That is Colton Gillespie kind of up in the slot there on the right side over here.
Mm-hmm.
Get Joey out there one-on-one.
So Kirby up, fumble, snap, and he's down on it. Bear has to fall on it back at the 28, so loss of about 8 yards there on the muff snap. So that's not what you wanted there. Minute 26 to play. Looks like Bears maybe have taken a timeout.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope, they're starting the clock, so I don't know why they had stopped it. Ball didn't go out of bounds or anything. So clock running again, minute 19.
I think it was just a miss.
Yeah, so second and 18. Bears got
kinda,
2 split right, 1 left.
They're kind of pressing.
And
good
Bear,
cut. Good. Go get a block. Go get a block.
And
attaboy, Joey, get over
Joey
there.
Bear up the sideline to the left. So it's kind of the option there.
Great
and,
block by Connor Lane.
Yeah,
No doubt.
Connor Lane put the finishing touches on it, and Bear waltzes in from about the 31-yard line there. So with a minute to play, the Bears have now gone up 48-7 and going for the extra point here. So Bears just pouring it on.
Man, Austin Bond has had a really nice night kicking.
He has. He's
been perfect.
6 for 6.
Hope I didn't just jinx him, but
and looks like that's
good.
There we go.
That's the best looking one yet. So
all right.
So 7 for 7, 49-7.
This is
1 minute to play here in the first half, and the Bears having their way with the Altus Bulldogs.
Boy, it's got to feel good for these kids, man.
Yeah.
Got to feel good for these kids.
Definitely a different vibe down here on the sideline last week.
You know, my first question to Coach George on Wednesday was, well, what's the mood? And he said, it's okay. It's okay.
Well,
we're okay. Yeah. We've had good practices, and, we know that we kind of can still control our own destiny a little bit here. And so they're sure showing that tonight.
Man, I still go. It blows my mind. But if we win that El Reno game and if we win this tonight, we'll be 4-1.
Right, and we're in. Without question, we're in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're fighting for the 2 seed actually.
Right.
I mean that's playoff home game.
Yeah, we're in where you don't have to go play Carl Albert.
And I guess that's still that still could happen, right?
Yeah.
You and the next 2, right?
Yeah.
I mean. Right. So, but hey, let's just focus on tonight.
Yep.
I mean, it's such a rebound game, and I know that they're not the greatest team, but this has been awesome for us, man. I'm really excited for these kids.
I like the motto of the Sooners, 1-0. We want to go 1-0 every week.
You're right.
So that kickoff is taken at the 25-yard line
nice
by
play.
number 2. Nice tackle there by Bryson Carey.
Bryson, as usual, having a huge game again, man.
Colton Gillespie there.
All over the field.
So Altus will take over 56 seconds to go here in the first half, and going to have a backup quarterback coming in.
First look at him tonight.
They're at the 31-yard line, so I don't know. Altus try to move the ball here, Shane, or do you just get to halftime?
I think you maybe run a couple of plays, get him a little bit of –
see what happens.
Just kind of see what happens. Kind of thrown into the fire here a little bit.
So this young man, Keegan Tabon
Jr. here.
Junior.
I don't know. He may have a cannon. Who knows? But and he got a different tailback as well.
So Tabin takes, and he hands off to number 4 there, Lane. And Lane slashes up for about 12, 13 yards there.
Good tackle.
Yep, it was just a kind of a deep handoff there to Lane over to the left side and picks up a nice gain there.
I think that's their first down that they've gotten other than penalty.
And, I'd mentioned it earlier, but this Lane kid is by far the best player they have offensively.
He looks to me like he's certainly the best athlete.
And he just hadn't touched the ball a whole lot.
No.
It doesn't seem like. And
of course, they hit him over the middle, and he dropped it.
Yeah,
earlier,
well, that's true.
But, so they're going to try to throw to him now, or throw it out there, and it's caught by Gillespie, and the Bears swarm him immediately. And did not get out of bounds. No, they're going to stop the clock. So maybe they are going to say
get a timeout. Timeout.
Yeah, they're calling timeout. So
Altus,
Gillespie wasn't able to get out of bounds. Good pursuit there by the Bears, keeping him in downs, making him burn that timeout, Shane.
Yeah, he sure did. Nice catch there by Gillespie. He did a pretty good juke move there to kind of spin out of that thing. But, yeah, good gang tackle there. We had about 5 Bears over there on him.
Yeah, so it's going to be about 7.5 or so at the 47-yard line of Altus. Only 16 seconds left, so they're going to try to get down. They got a kicker with a big leg.
Yeah,
they
sure
get down
do.
there and try to kick a long one here.
And obviously the wind is not a factor. So
no, that flag hadn't moved since we've been here.
Yeah, you got to think coach is going to maybe a little bit of a prevent here, kind of put our kids back deep.
Yeah.
Just keep them out of the end zone. That's the goal here for sure. So
let them complete something underneath you, but get them on the ground.
Man, the kids have played out awesome tonight, though, defensively. They've had a tremendous game plan. They've executed it very well. And just really excited and happy for these kids, man.
So Altus comes up, 2 split left, 2 split right.
Well, they just kind of, we're still
playing them,
sure
playing
are.
them straight. Lane coming, looks like on the blitz here from this side, and pressure.
Stay with him, stay with him, stay with him.
Lane's
nice job.
He throws it, but
okay, incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Out of the Man, you know what the adjustment to have Lane down there.
The ball didn't get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, right.
That should be intentional grounding. I mean, there was no
in that area.
Nobody in the area. Yeah, not even close to the line of
You
scrimmage.
can throw it wherever you want to, but it's got to get past the line of scrimmage. So got away with one there. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Yeah, Connor Lane ate him alive.
Man, he has done an awesome job there right on the edge tonight. Kind of little speed off the edge.
Yep.
You got Lane out here.
Some havoc in the back. Yeah, the
wide.
Lane kid
So
wide. There you go.
Wide. They're going to Bears backing off a little bit now. Got 3 deep.
Yeah, just here comes
Tevin
the heave
takes
here.
back, and he throws over the middle. Caught by Gillespie, and he gets out of bounds down at the 31. And time has expired on the clock.
Hold on. They're going to say, I think they're going to
give him a couple of seconds left.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, guys, I know what. Actually, I think it's a pretty good call because I was actually watching the clock.
Yeah.
And there was about 3 seconds on there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
all right.
This is a pretty good call by
Probably going to have one
Troxel.
more play. So complete there down to the 33-yard line of the Bears.
0.4 on the clock. Yeah.
0.4. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Now, how would they know that?
Well, that's good.
How would the official on the field know
okay,
that?
well, there it is.
Put up 0.4. All right.
So now you got to figure we're going to have a
we
3
got
or 4 in the end zone here.
So looks like number 3 back deep. Standridge is back at the 4-yard line, guys.
That was a pretty good ball there by the quarterback,
Yeah,
man.
it was a good throw.
Oh, we got another timeout here, fellas.
So Altus takes another timeout with 0.4 to go, and they're at the 33. So Bears coaches are saying all our kids are kind of working their way toward on the sideline, been working their way toward the
kids
locker
can
room.
move down there, right?
Yeah.
They were ready to go to the locker room.
And our coaches, we can hear them yelling, "Get down here!
Yeah.
Get down here! The game's down here, guys!"
Oh man,
they're I don't know. Well, they got Kool-Aid in there or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So Bears wanting to leave a little early. Not the Bears on the field, but the Bears on the sideline. They were working their way down.
Yeah, there's something going on in the end zone. Or I mean in the locker room.
All right, here comes Altus. They're going to split 2 right. And 1 out to the left. Wilson back in the backfield with Tabon, the Altus quarterback.
We need a rush here, man. It's going to be hard because it's going to have.
So Bears looks like we're only rushing 3. Throws down the middle, and that ball is tipped.
Seth Wilson went up for it, but then he was hit by Kirby. Yep. Or no, that was Rudd. Okay. And I thought that kid was going to catch it.
I know. He tipped it kind of, but broken up there by Wilson inside the 5. So that's going to be the end of the first half. The Bears leading the Altus Bulldogs 49-7 all over the Bulldogs tonight.
Outstanding first half,
so
guys.
Great first half for the Bears. and they're heading into the dugout, or not dugout. You can tell I got playoff.
We're all excited.
I got
right?
playoff baseball on my mind. Yeah, I got playoff baseball. How are the Phillies doing?
Hey, Diamondbacks are up 2-0.
Oh no!
Yeah.
The Snakes. All right, so we'll be back here at Noble High School for football as they head into the locker rooms for halftime. I'm Randy Kersey with Shane Fisher and Stephen Carey, and we'll be back after this to watch a little bit of the True Blue Band.
All right. I'm going to go with that.
Okay, you said Jeff Allen was.
Yeah, Jeff
have
is
somebody,
supposed to bring you somebody, and just tell me who it is.
Okay.
It's either going to be Matthew Atchmeyer or Zoe Butcher.
Okay. I haven't seen him yet, so I'll
Okay.
keep looking for him.
Okay.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and on.
Hey guys, Nathan.
Hey, do we want to
Nathan's
come on
Automotive,
back and
proud
let them watch the
supporter of Noble
band?
Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs.
I'm sorry?
I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble
No,
Public
we'll
Schools
just have them watch-
through our
we'll just
unique
watch the
auto
band.
repairs for Bears program.
Okay.
Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repairs.
And now, our senior band members invite you to join Captain Jack Sparrow and his crew through treacherous waters, thrilling battles, and mysterious adventures. Hoist your flags, ready your cannons, and let the swells of the music carry you into the world of pirates and legends. Featuring color guard solos from Logan Weisner and Kylie Kilpatrick, please enjoy our final piece from Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Guys up there?
Please welcome to the field the Pure Gold Dance Team.
Randy, you there?
Hey, Emma, there we go.
Okay, welcome back to Noble High School, where the Bears lead the Altus Bulldogs 49-7 at the half. And we just saw the True Blue Band do
it's hard to say 3 times, isn't it?
It is a rousing performance of Pirates of the Caribbean there. So
nice.
That was nice. That was a great job. And the dancers are out on the field, and I think we have got with us Zoe Butcher.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's Zoe. And Zoe is with the drama department. Is that right here at Noble?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. And so, Zoe, what class are you in? Junior, senior?
I'm a junior.
Okay, junior. And our sound's a little delayed up here, but so junior Zoe Butcher, and Zoe works with the drama club. Now, is this a class that you take, or is it just like an extracurricular activity? How does the drama club work at Noble?
It is a class that you can take. It's usually held 8th hour, and they are involved in doing stuff like the plays, the fall plays, the spring musicals, and you have to be in the class in order to participate in those.
Okay.
You can either be in the theater class or the drama class to be in those, but we have plenty of classes, and it's really, really cool because you can help build sets.
Right.
You can learn how to create scripts, how to do monologues, and it's all really, really cool.
Fantastic. So how many kids at Noble High School participate in either or in the drama club or the classes?
There's not as many as we would like, but there is a decent amount of people. There's usually at minimum 25-ish people, and the smallest class is more like 7 people, if I'm being honest. But we would love to have more people join.
Yeah.
It's a very small, underfunded club, but we make it work. We
Yeah.
make it work.
So do you do fundraisers through the year?
We do fundraisers throughout the year. I can't think of one right now.
Okay. Sounds like you need more of them.
Yes, we do. Actually, wait, right now we are doing one for our fall play Clue.
Okay.
We leave clues all around the school, and you can come to the drama room to Mr. Dunkelberg and purchase a Clue card, like the have you ever played the board game?
I have.
Absolutely.
You have?
Yeah.
You know those little cards you have to fill out and check off all the boxes and everything?
Right.
It's like one of those, and you have to figure out the person, the weapon, and the room it happened in. And it's
Okay.
really, really cool, and it's $2 for a card.
Okay, so that's ongoing right now.
Yeah, that's going on right now.
All right. Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that is neat.
So you have this play coming up, Clue. Now, is that a musical or is that just a play?
That's just a play. We only
Okay.
do our plays in the fall and our musicals in the spring.
Okay. All right. So when is the play Clue coming up? And how
November
many performances?
2nd through 5th. And it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All of our performances before Sunday are at 7:30 p.m.
Okay.
Our Sunday performance is at 2 because we like to make it later so that way people can go to church and make it there in time.
Right. Okay. So that's coming up November. Tell me the dates again.
2nd through 5th.
2nd through the 5th. So just around the corner here. So
It is.
So the sets are all built. Everything ready to go. Just going through the rehearsals now.
Yeah, we're heading into Tech Week, and
Okay.
that's when all of our lights and sound and how we move our sets, if we move our sets. We happen to not move our sets in this one, but in our last fall play, we did have to do that a lot.
Right. Okay. Well, very good.
Hey, Zoe, Randy, I want to ask a question real quick.
Sure, go
hey,
ahead,
Zoe,
Shane.
this is Shane Fisher. I just quick question. You said you want more people to come out. You have about 7 in each class.
Yes.
But are you guys trying to aspire to like make it to Hollywood, or what's kind of the what's the goal for some of the students? Are they looking to make it big? Just kind of set designers, actors? What are we looking for?
some of our students, I know for a fact, they have a dream of going on to like Broadway and everything.
Nice.
You know, the big,
Okay, sure.
the big stage. Some of them are really into producing and are taking the film as literature classes and are super into like writing scripts
That's
and
awesome.
producing like movies and plays and all of this and all of that. And then we have a very smaller portion of people interested in doing lights and sound, all of the technical behind it, but they really make the show. And their goal is to be able to put on shows like that on Broadway as well, just not on the stage. They're behind the scenes, but they're just as important.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
fantastic.
That's a fantastic goal, no doubt.
Does your club? I know there are different contests and things, one-act play contests and other things like that. Does the drama club participate in any of those?
Yes, just recently, one of my really close friends, Caleb Turner, won second place in, I believe,
Nice.
ESU's acting program. No, it was Science and Arts College. It was the Science and
Okay.
Arts College. He won
USAO?
second place.
Fantastic.
And we go out and participate in all of those. We don't go as a class, but we are given notifications of when it happens, and then we help prepare as a class sometimes. And it's a really fun process.
That's great.
That is.
So tell me, being involved in this program, what do you enjoy most about it? I mean, everything we do, particularly in school, there's an educational value to it. What do you think drama, speech, those kinds of things do for you?
I really look at it like it's what I love to do, and I've always loved to do it. I feel like you have to have kind of a passion early on. There are some people, though, who I knew absolutely hated musicals, and it's the very person that won second place at the acting competition.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he heard one song from one musical, and it changed the way he thought about them completely. And it brings a sense of, like, you're not being judged by anybody, because when you're in that room, everyone's doing weird things, weird vocal exercises. You're doing improv, so you're on the spot and you're in front of everybody. And it's a great way to put yourself out there and to learn how to build confidence in yourself. And that's what I really love about it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah,
well, hey, what you said about, I married a gal who was involved in the theater at East Central University, and I was not a theater guy at all. And now I am often caught whistling on the street where you live. So
exactly.
she took me to My Fair Lady, and there you go. So I know
one.
all
That's
of
a
them
good
now.
one.
So yeah. Well, that's great. Fantastic. Well, what do you know what your play in the spring is going to be, your musical?
We do not.
Okay.
We're we're just trying to focus on our play right now.
Sure.
We usually don't find out until a month after our fall play what our spring musical is going to be, and then auditions are usually in December.
Now, is that done in conjunction with the music department, I'm assuming?
It is usually the choir director, Ms. Phillips. She is going to assist this year. Last year, the choir director, Emma Will, she was actually the co-director, but this time our choir director is going to take a smaller role, and Mr. D is going to really take a hold of things. So they help because we do rehearsals in sections. We do music rehearsals first, and then blocking, like where we stand on stage, what we do with our bodies, and then we really work on and then we get off book, and then we work on how we deliver our lines. Then we go into tech week, and that's where we move everything. So it's all done in parts, which is really why we need the help of the music department sometimes.
Yeah. Well, people don't understand. Most folks just kind of watch these things, and they don't understand all the hours and the hard work and the coordination, the teamwork.
Yeah.
We think of teamwork. You go out for sports to learn teamwork. There's a lot of places to learn teamwork, and what you're doing certainly does that as well.
Absolutely. We put months into this, and we're stressing right up until the last minute to make sure that we put on a perfect performance for everybody.
Yeah, fantastic. Tell us your sponsor's name again, your teacher.
Mr. Dunkelberg.
And how long has he been here?
He's been here for a while now, I believe. I can't remember exactly how long, but I know he's been here for a long time.
Okay.
That's
well,
awesome.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, fantastic. And so, again, November 2nd through the 5th.
Yes, sir.
For Clue at 7 in the evening, except for a Sunday afternoon matinee.
At 2 p.m.
Yeah,
Yes.
2 p.m. So, hey, encourage everybody to come out.
Yeah.
We've got a beautiful facility now to enjoy these kids who put in a lot of work on these things, and it's kind of it's a big deal to them, and it's a big deal to all of us. It's great.
It is.
Zoe,
Yeah.
we sure appreciate
Yeah.
you taking the time to tell us a little bit about your organization, and you're just a fantastic representative for them. Did
Thank
a
you
great
very
job.
much.
Yeah, great job, Zoe.
And thanks a lot. And I am going to get some tickets to come see Clue.
Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you.
All right. Thank you, Zoe. Zoe
right.
Butcher, Jr.
That's
in the
good stuff.
Drama
Great
Club
interview.
here at Noble.
Well spoken. She, like you said, representation of the drama club, outstanding, man. She did a really good job. And
Yeah.
man, I tell you what, my wife and I always talk about, the amount of talent we have in all programs in this community is outstanding.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, drama, speech, like you said,
Right.
whatever, athletics, whatever
Yeah.
it is. We have the esports stuff. I mean, just
Sure.
everywhere, and a lot of talented kids, and
Yeah.
it's great to see her represent with her friends, and hope that that Clue play turns out really well.
Yeah, very good, very good. So, all right, well, we're just a few seconds. Altus just now coming out. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back for the second half here. Noble up 49-7 over the Altus Bulldogs. We'll be back after this.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School System. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today. Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, welcome back to Noble Stadium here. Halftime is wrapping up. We have about 30 seconds left, and boy, fellas, Randy, this is doesn't get much better than that first half that we just experienced. And you know what? In that locker room, it had to feel good for the coaches and the players.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry about
that. Got to be pleased. I know I mentioned earlier, Coach George, when I'm talking to him, he said even though the way the game went last week, they didn't have their heads down this week. Had good practice, and you can tell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very sharp offensively and defensively tonight.
Well, I can tell you what really made me excited for that first half is how we played defensively, how the kids flew to the ball, created those, that one turnover there, and the rushing totals for Altus. I mean, gosh, at one point it was.
Well, they've gotten. They are now at -5 yards on
-5
carries for -5 running the football.
And I can't recall an effort like that in quite some time.
No.
And again, I know, that Altus may not be the best running team, but still, that's a great effort there.
Yep.
So great job of the defense. And here we go. Ball is set. This third quarter is getting ready to get underway. Austin Bond kicks the ball away, and it'll be Phil. Oh, man.
Boy, that almost
was
stayed
close.
in bounds.
So, looks like they're going to.
Bryson Carey was almost there.
That'd have been something if he'd have got that.
He was about 2 yards late.
So Bond's kick goes out of bounds. The Altus Bulldogs will get the ball at the 35-yard line. And see how I kind of thought the backup quarterback kind of late played pretty well there, fellas. We had some really nice, threw the ball pretty well.
He did throw the ball well.
So,
and,
that's encouraging for them. I know hopefully their starting quarterback's going to be okay, but it's always good to have a solid backup for sure, man. All right, so here we come the Bulldogs. Open up this second half. Keegan Tebon back with Wilson. Twins up top, single lone set down here towards the sideline. Going to be given to Wilson over to the left side, has a running lane, and Seth Wilson flying downhill and is able to upend him right away. So tremendous effort there by Seth Wilson.
Yeah, got about, 3.5 there. But, Wilson closed fast.
Great read, too, by the way. So nice hole there, but it was closed in a hurry by Seth Wilson. And that'll set up a 2nd down and 7 for the Bulldogs here. All right, ball is back to Bond. We got a rush. Ball is thrown out into the flat to Gillespie, but overthrown.
Good job there by Standridge jumping in front of that. It was overthrown, but if it had been thrown on the money,
read that well.
Standridge might have been standing in the end zone right now.
That's right. So that was, tremendous read. Good call there. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 7 here.
I think it was good pressure on with Crawford, too. I think made him throw that a little high.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. A 3 and out would be huge here, fellas. All right, here we go. So 3rd down and 7. Bulldog, false start. So we're going to move that back. So it's going to be a 3rd and 12. So here we go. This is kind of picking up where we left off here, fellas.
Yeah, Coach Reed for Altus, he's got to feel like he's in the twilight zone, Shane. They get their first win last week, and it was a pretty decisive win against Duncan. And, there has not anything gone right for him.
Not at all tonight. That's no doubt.
He may go back to Bethel, Kansas.
So here we go. 3rd down and 12. Wilson and Tebon back in the backfield for the Bulldogs. We have a 2 up top, 2 down low here. Connor Lane on the edge here. See if we get a little pass rush. And we got an open man. He finds a man deep. Oh, man, Lane was the intended target, but he just overthrew him just a little bit.
Yeah, Lane had Kirby beat by a step or two there. Good pressure again up front.
Sure
Looked like Crawford was fighting through a double team there, Steven. Almost got to Tebon.
Yes, he was.
All right, so number 22, Trent Carmen back in to punt this thing away. Bryson Carey back deep for the Bears. 4th down and 12. Nice 3-and-out start for the Bear defense. Oh, the ball is high snap, and he's able to get that away, but it is a shank, fellas. The ball will not even get to midfield. Oh, he picked it up. Great job by Bryson Carey. He's going to take this to the house. What a tremendous play there. The Bulldogs did not even react to it.
No.
And here comes Bryson Carey like a thief in the night.
He snuck in right in front of me.
Man, that was outstanding play right there.
I'm telling you.
Heads up play, Bryson Carey.
That's like, Steven, you probably thought that was like, you probably seen that play on the cookie jar at home. Bryson sneaking in for the last cookie.
Yeah, that was outstanding, man. Can we see that? Oh, one more time. I'm sorry. Replay, please. Here we go. Look at this. Kind of slow plays it. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Right
Let's
at
go
the
to
50. 50-yard punt return for a touchdown. Great job downfield, too. The Bears just kind of getting in the way of the defenders when they could have really clocked them, but probably would have got a penalty for a blindside.
Another good kick.
Yeah, no doubt. Austin Bond's good night continues. So the Bears have pushed this thing to 56-7.
Yeah. And Altus is going to get the ball again.
And they're going to get the ball again, and the route it continues now, fellas. 10:57 left in the third quarter. And, guys, let's just, again, you know, you want to be good sports about things, but, hey, we've been on the other side of this too many times.
Enough, yeah.
And it's got to feel good for our players and coaches right now.
Yeah. Well, they kept working hard this week, trying to get better, and you can see the results here. So this is going to be great. This is exactly what we need, Shane, going to these last two ball games. We haven't beaten Midwest City or Lawton Mac. I can't remember the last time we beat Lawton Mac.
Now, Lawton Mac, we beat them in 2019.
Okay.
And the only reason because we won the district that year,
okay.
and we played them here,
right.
and we spanked them, actually.
Okay.
They had that really good quarterback, Racer Felter.
Okay.
And, we had a good game that night.
Yeah.
But now, at Midwest City, I don't think we've ever beaten.
Yeah.
So it's a good point.
So we need that going into these last two games.
Yes.
Against a couple teams that historically have given us a lot of trouble.
Absolutely. All right, the kick is away, and we're going to find the turf again. And boom, right there, Andrew. Oh, that was not Andrew Holmes. That
Dawson
was
Davis.
Dawson Davis. Get you some Dawson Davis right there. Well done, number 9 coming in there.
Coming up shaking his head a little bit there. It's like this way.
Yeah. So he's going to stay in.
Yeah, he's going to stay in on defense.
Good to see Dawson Davis in there.
Yeah, they're checking on him, making sure he's okay. Coach Hughes going out. Where are you? Where are you, boy?
All right, so here come the Bulldogs. Wilson and Tabon lined up deep in the backfield. Lane in motion, and it's going to be a little toss sweep to Lane, and there's nowhere to go, fellas.
He's going to have setting the edge out. Sorry, Shane.
That's okay. Setting the edge, Randy, just like you'd said. That's a tremendous play there, and he's going to be dropped for 2-yard loss.
Yep. Andrew Holmes set the edge and made the tackle both, so great job.
Yes, this is that's exactly what we needed. 2nd down and 12. 10:27 left in this third quarter. The route is on. 56-7. Man, this is haven't seen this kind of a score in quite some time. All right, so Tabon back to pass, and he gets drilled. The ball is underthrown and almost picked. So Andrew Holmes comes off the edge and lights him up.
Boy, he did right as he threw it. He's still, kid's strong. He got that ball 35 yards downfield.
He sure did. Man, he sure did. So good coverage by Dawson Davis as well.
Yeah, Dawson Davis. It was great coverage there.
And then Seth Wilson on a beeline there almost had that thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, in another year or two, when he's not a sophomore and he's a senior, he's probably over there to pick that off. He gets another step.
No doubt.
Yep. So
here we go. 3rd down and 12 for the Bulldogs here. And it's going to be a fake up the middle. Pressure ball is on the turf. Picked up. Is it still around? I think we got it.
Bears got it. Yeah, who's coming out there with it? 57, Enix. Yep.
Matthew Enix comes in there. Did he strip it and recover it?
I'm not sure who stripped it, but
he was there.
He definitely jumped on it.
I don't know if we can see the replay.
Yeah, there's a quick replay on that. See who caused that fumble there.
There were 2 of them that kind of met at the quarterback. And
huge duress there for Tabon. And we'll come back to that in just a minute.
Yeah.
So Joey Bear back at work here. We got twins down low, one up top.
And Altus using that moving front there again.
And it's going to be a keeper. Oh! There's a penalty down. I think we're going to have a hold here, guys. I think Joey juked
trying
himself.
to put, and I tell you what, that looks that doesn't look good.
Yeah,
he really
up. Now
put
they got him up.
hard move on there, and
no, he's okay. Okay, good.
Kind of limping. That's one of those you see sometimes. It's like one of those turf knee.
Yeah, the sniper got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So he's going to have to come off for a play, and Dawson Davis is going to trot in.
That's one of those you worry about. No contact, just
Right.
No doubt.
That's what I say.
Yeah, blowing
that's
a
what
knee
it
or
kind of looked
something.
like there, but he's.
Well, either way, the
coming
Bears
off.
had a hold on that first down play, so that's going to move
Yep.
it back 10 yards, first down and 20
Number 9, Dawson Davis into the
from the 29-yard line of Altus Bulldog territory. And it's going to be hand off to Peterman, and he's going to lose 2 there, fellas.
Hand off to Peterman up the middle.
And it looks like Bear is going to make his way back. Well, maybe not. Dawson is coming to the sideline. And he's going to get another play here. I would look for Dawson to roll towards our sideline, kind of give him that run-pass option here.
Yeah.
Because, boy, they've really keyed in on Peterman there. They've had some nice success stopping him.
So still playing those 5 deep.
And we're going to swing that pass out to Logan Kirby. And he gets on the outside edge, and he's going to be able to pick up about 10 yards. So we
Yep.
get back to the original line of scrimmage. So here comes a nice job by Dawson Davis, kind of keeping the boat from sinking there. So Joey Bear back into the ball game. 8:45 and counting in this third quarter.
Yeah, I just don't understand. They're playing their entire defensive backfield 10, 12 yards
Yeah.
out. That play is open anytime you want it. Right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're correct. I don't know what they saw or what they it just doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
So Joey Bear he keeps it, rolls to his right, and just nothing is there.
Lost 5 there.
And that will set up a fourth down
The 25.
and long now.
So too close to punt, too far to field goal.
Yep.
So Bears going to go for it here.
In that neutral zone there, or that kind of no man's land, I should say. So 7:56.
So I'd throw that pass right at. Look
I
how
know
far
it.
off.
I know it.
Now somebody's
or Kirby
coming
a
up.
slant.
Yeah.
Let's see, they're going to
Now-
back
now
off
here
big
they go.
time.
Look at
That is
this.
just strange.
Look at that.
Quarterback
They've
draw.
got-
Quarterback draw. Oh, you had the quarterback. And they're going to do a
It's
screen.
Oh, and they threw it. Yeah. That's it. The only guy that could make that play was right there.
Yeah, and Randy, you admit a good point earlier. It'd been nice if Joey could have maybe audibled out of that, maybe,
Yeah.
and just kept it himself and ran upfield, and maybe he could have done that on his own accord. But
Yeah.
they had the screen on, but it just did not develop like we needed it to. So turnover on downs for the Bulldogs, so they will take over offensively here. 1st and 10. Ball will be spotted at the 23-yard line. .737 left in this third quarter. Bears up big, 56-7.
Looks like you got Harper and Fisher down here begging the coaches to call a play.
Oh, they want to call plays.
Oh yeah, they had a pretty good. Oh boy, the keeper for Tabon up the middle. Nice save there. Wow.
Yeah, I tell you what, he gets past that guy, he might go.
Another good read there by Seth Wilson to bring him down. So that was a nice play there, Randy, for Tabon.
Yeah, picked up 12. Maybe their longest run.
Man,
of
I
the
tell you
night.
what, I think the Tabon kid, I like him better than the first guy
Well,
we
he
had out
gives
there.
you, he gives
got some
you,
speed,
he
yeah.
gives
He sure
you a
does,
run,
man. He's quick.
a run option there that the other kid just doesn't quite have.
All right, so Bulldogs pick up that first down. Ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line. And it's going to be a keeper once again. A fake to Wilson. Tabon goes up the middle for another first down. Andrew Holmes and Wilson sandwiched him to bring him down. Looks like Andrew maybe kind of knocked knees there a little bit with Tabon, but I think he's okay. Ball is up to the 47-yard line now. Bulldogs nearing midfield. Yeah, I got to give it up to Brent Conley right now. The man is a wild man on the music machine over there. Well done. He's blowing it up right now. Tabon back for the pass. Enix on the rush. We got an out route, and it's caught. And he's pushed out of bounds, and I think he got the first down, Randy. He just kind of snuck around that pylon there.
Looks like they're going to mark him back.
Short.
Oh, is it short?
45.
Okay.
They're 2 yards short.
Okay.
He must have stepped out.
Kind of looked like he got around that chain marker, but either way, he is short by 2 yards. 2nd down and 2. They are in Bear territory now.
Tabon Williams.
He's done well, man.
He looks. So
it's going to be give to Wilson.
Cut
back left. He has a run lane, and he is off to the races, and he is brought down inside the 15-yard line. Great job, Seth Wilson, to bring him down. But the Bulldogs have made their way inside the red zone. Ball will be set up at the 14-yard line, and they're going on a quick pace now.
I think we were trying to get a sub in and didn't want to get caught with too many out there.
Yeah, so timeout Bears.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a quick timeout with them there. 3rd quarter, Bulldogs are driving. Bears up 56-7. Thank you for joining us here on NobleBears.tv.
Naples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The AMG team is based in Oklahoma City and delivers your organization revenue enhancement through a combination of data science, innovative marketing, and business automation. We think like owners and behave as long-term partners. Delivering measurable results for nearly 20 years has made the AMG team known for our ability to efficiently and effectively execute objectives. We're ready to help raise your organization to a higher level of success, so visit us today.
All right, we are back, and the Bulldogs inside the 15-yard line. Tabon rolls to his right, nowhere to throw it. Then he's going to try to find it into the end zone, and he has him.
Number 11.
Number 11 catches the football in the end zone.
Coulter Welch, his first catch of the night.
Okay, so the Bulldogs have made their way inside the end zone. So they moved the score to 56-13. PAT upcoming, and that will bring in number 22. Trent Carman. See if we can knock this through. Gillespie, the holder. Snap is back. Ball is up, and it is good. And the
Kid's
Bulldogs.
a good kicker.
Yeah, he sure is. So the Bulldogs march their way down the field, right? That was a pretty impressive drive.
It really was. Yeah.
And I agree, guys. The Keegan Tabon, man, he's really given them a nice spark there.
Yeah.
Kind of rolled out there, found, has kept his patience.
Got a lot more mobility
Yeah.
and kind of escapability, and throws the ball pretty darn well.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So, all right, so 5:48 here in this 3rd quarter. The Bears will be receiving the kickoff. And let's see if we can just kind of keep putting points on the board here, fellas.
Yep. So, Stephen, you said something about maybe one more possession for the offense.
Yeah, that's what a
The
few of
Bears.
them were talking about. I think before that last fumble, that Altus had.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they'll go out one more series after this.
Yeah,
on this.
5:48 to play. This is probably going to be the last offensive series for Noble.
Okay.
For the Noble first teamers. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So, I mean, you got to anticipate something crazy here, right? Onside or something. They got to try to get the ball back as many times as they can.
They're lining up.
Yeah, so just watch something here, and there it is. There it is. Well, fellas. And they got it.
Yep.
It looks like they're reacting like that. We got to go get that.
Yeah. Well, and I'm a little surprised we didn't
Was
have.
it touched? Because Coach Hughes
touch early.
Something is going on there. Coach Hughes believes it's our ball, but
It's from the 40. I thought it got past the 50 before anybody started getting after it, but no, they're
yeah,
upset.
they're kind of reacting like it's.
So I guess we're going to get that.
All right, so it looks like a ball
you tell
may
what
have been
the call
touched.
is there, Steven?
Looks like it may have
yeah,
been touched on the 48, according to that ref, right? That's where he's lined up on the other side. Boy, I'm with you, Randy. I
think
that thing got through there, man.
I think it got through, yeah. I'm a little surprised we didn't, kind of have our hands team in there, I mean.
Yeah, I agree. So, man, either way, the Bears will get the ball. Great field position here.
Looks like the starters are still in there.
Okay,
this series,
so it looks like we're going to have it at the 48. The chains are kind of – there we go. They're going to get those squared up a little bit here. All right, so Joey Bear still in at quarterback. Jordan Peterman back deep. Carey and Kirby near the Bears sideline. Connor Lane up top.
So they did touch it before it went 10 yards. That's what explanation I got.
And I get good sight there by Coach Hughes. So it's going to be just a little jet sweep to Lane and just nowhere to run there, guys. You just kind of – you may get right back to the – no, he's going to have –
yard.
Yeah, lost a yard.
I thought he made it back. I thought that was kind of a bad spot there, but –
Well, I thought Joey kept that, by the way. Nice fake. So that will set up a 2nd down and 11. All right, so
Altus still playing at 5
they
deep.
sure are. And we're going to flip that out to Logan Kirby. Holy cow, that kid had a beat on it.
Missed that block.
Sure
you got
did.
to get your block or you're going to get somebody killed out there.
Man, yeah, so Connor Lane, Connor Gillespie, Colton Gillespie, excuse me, kind of got by, well, that was Bryson Carey, got by Carey there, and Logan Kirby was the intended target. Ball falls to the turf, sets up a 3rd down and 11. And give us some protection here, guys. Ball is back to Joey Barrett. It's going to be a quarterback draw.
Yeah, he ran right into
just nowhere to go there. So, all right, the clock is rolling. There's going to be another loss. That's going to set by 4th down. And it looks like we are choosing to punt this thing away.
Like I said, we don't want to lose momentum here.
No.
Not a good series at all. Nothing.
Yeah, just ugly. Just an ugly
didn't
series
block
there.
It well. Didn't. Just didn't execute.
All right, so Logan Kirby back for the punt. And, man, good punt there.
That's his first punt tonight.
Oh, get left. Oh, get on it.
Don't carry it in the end zone.
No, he's going to save it right there at the 1.
Okay.
So, tremendous job. Who's that? Oh, that's Connor Lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Couldn't see the ball was held. So, Connor Lane downs that at the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
So, or they moving it to the 20.
Well, he's not spotting it back there.
So I think you're right, Randy.
Yeah, you can't carry the ball into the end zone. You've got to stop.
Throw it back, yeah.
Or just stop. I think he could have stopped. He caught it at the 1, and he thought that was good enough, and he ran on into the end zone, and that's just not knowing what you.
Yep.
The rules.
Kind of a mistake there by Lane, but
great punt.
Great punt,
and
man.
good job getting down there.
Yeah.
Just got to know the right things to do.
It becomes a hot potato at that point, right? Get it at the 1 and just throw it behind you.
Yeah, or just stop. I mean, I think he had time to just fall to your knees, with the ball.
All right, so either way, Bulldogs 1st and 10 from the 20. And that's going to be a keeper. Oh, he's drilled.
Yeah, big hit.
So that was a nice job on – so DeBon faked it to Wilson, tried to go up the middle, but
Franks put the hat on him there.
Yeah, number 20, Connor Franks, comes in there and cleans him up. So for a short gain, 2nd down and 9. We are at the 4-minute mark in this 3rd quarter. Bears up big still, 56-14. All right, so now you got Lane. Okay, now pretty good combo back here, guys. You got Keegan Tabon and Lane in the backfield here. And there's a little go route. They're going to try to find him. Turn around. Oh,
boy.
I got caught up in the play there, fellas.
Yep.
So their intended target was Lane, and Dawson Davis almost had that pick, Randy.
He broke off of his receiver to come try and get that.
Yeah, little underthrown, and Davis almost made a really nice play there.
I think did his feet kind of slip? He tried to come back to it, and kind of feet slipped out from underneath him. Well, either way, that's a 3rd and 9. Clock
Yep.
stops. 3s across the board here. Devon barking out the play call here. Connor Lane moves to his right side. Watch this edge rush right here by Connor Lane up top. And we got a timeout here. All right, let's go ahead and take that timeout with them. Bears up big, 56-14. You're watching NobleBears.tv. We'll be right back.
Visit us today at theamgteam.com.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics.
On our pace.
Here to Noble, Oklahoma. Bears up big, 56-14, 3:33 left in this 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 9 for the Bulldogs. Ball is back to Tabon, and he's looking for the pass. And we have a streak route here. Turns around, and he has it, fellas. So the ball is underthrown, but he comes back to it and makes the completion.
Yep. Trevor Rudd trying on the defense there, trying to just do the best he could to keep up with the faster player there.
Boy,
and
that clock's rolling. Should it be stopped right now?
Yeah, it ought to be stopped till you set the ball, unless they've decided to do a running clock.
All right, so the Bulldogs get into the Bear territory, 42-yard line. Yeah, it has been a nice spark. Keegan Tabon for the Bulldogs, man, has really come on in this second half for the Bulldogs here. And that's going to be another keeper. Oh, great job. Once again, Connor Franks and Mason Crawford.
Mason Crawford got off that block. It looked like he had some room there, Shane, and Crawford shucked that blocker to the side.
Sure did. That was a great play.
Stopped him in his tracks, no gain. I thought that was going for a little ways.
I did too. He does a pretty good job of that fake there.
Yeah.
And as soon as he pulls it out of the belly, he gets up quick now. All right, here we go. Second down, 10. Fake to Wilson. Tabon looked to pass. Oh, good catch. He got it. Oh, great catch.
They're calling it a catch, but it jarred loose whenever he hit.
Man, so golly, freaking Standards was right on it too. That was great coverage.
Yeah, he just made a really athletic play there, number 4.
That's what I'm saying.
Altus.
He's been all night.
Lane.
Camden Lane, man, he's
Camden
had a really
Lane.
nice night.
And he's just a sophomore.
Yeah, he's a talented kid, man. So 1st down and 10. And that's going to be given to Wilson up the middle. And he's brought down quickly by a host of Bears. Looks like
Connor Franks in there again.
Franks and Crawford again. Okay, yeah. So a little combo tackle there. He picked up about 4. 2nd down and 6. They are inside the red zone now. Clock is rolling. 1:28 left in this 3rd quarter. All right, D, let's go. Been playing well all night. Keep it rolling. Snap is back, and he's going to hold on to it again. So they've run that play quite a few times tonight.
Yep.
And he's had some success, but not there. Picked up about 2 there, fellas.
Doing a better job up the middle. I feel like
Enix and Crawford in there, and then good support. Was that Ozuna come flying up there?
Yeah, not taking himself out of the play there. That was a nice play.
So look out for where's number 4? Split left.
I agree. In the slot there, yep.
Split
just kind
to
of
the left.
And that's exactly. Oh, we're going into the end zone. And he overthrows his target. I believe it was number 12, guys.
Yeah.
No, it's not 12. Oh, it is.
Number 11.
Number 11. That is Cole Osborne.
Yeah, he caught the last touchdown pass.
Okay. All right, so here we go. They're inside the red zone. Sets up a 4th down and 4. 29 seconds left. And let's see if we can get a turnover on downs here. Well, they take their time getting that play in, don't they?
Well, they do.
I mean, they may have to call another timeout here, fellas. They don't know what's going on.
Down to 6, 5,
5, 3, 2. This is going to be big if they don't call a timeout. That's a delay. There it is. There's the delay. So
yeah. I mean, I
don't know what's going on.
I don't know
here.
what the coach has got to know. He's taking too much. I mean, that's a long time.
All right, so that's going to move it back.
4th and 10.
Yeah, 4th and 10 here now. So a mistake there by the Bulldogs, making this a little harder for them. Looks like they're actually calling a 4th and 9 here, Randy. So either way, they have to have a
lane slotted to the left there.
Gribble motions out to the left. Here comes. Oh, he has a ton of room, fellas. Ton of room.
Oh, there's a block in the back.
There we go. We got it. Good call, Randy. Bruce Troxel was on it as well.
And,
so
the thing is, he didn't have to do it. He was already 3 yards past our guy.
Right.
We weren't going to catch him.
Yes, exactly. So, that's coming back.
Real cheap shot there.
So now, gosh, at that point, I know they don't want field goals, but probably taking their kicker out of field goal range at this point.
I mean, that's a big one too. Yeah, you're not even going to get a field goal.
Yeah, it's going to just heave it to the end zone now.
So it's going to mark it from about the 26. Well, that was a horrible because he had the first down. There was nobody out there.
Man, he had tons of room. You're right.
He was clear. The block was on Crawford, I think, against Crawford. I didn't see the number of the blocker, but he had already outrun Crawford.
That's a mistake there.
Yeah.
So you have a delay of game that pushes it back to 4th and 9, and then a kid has made a mental error as well to really push the ball back. This is going to be really tough now, guys.
So it's a 36.
Oh, man. So that was a huge penalty there. So, ball be set up at the 36-yard line.
Yep.
And
it's a 4th and Duncan here.
Oh, man. So we got Twins down here to our sideline, 2 up top. And you got to get set. There's going to be another penalty, but they get set. Oh, here comes Lane off the edge. He's going to flip it out. No catch, or did he catch that thing?
Incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete.
Yep.
So the Bears
knocked loose there. Good defense there. Who closed on that?
It was Rudd.
Sure was. Good job, Trevor Rudd. So that will be – we're going to have one play here left in this third quarter. You got to figure Jordan Peterman's going to carry us into the fourth quarter here, guys.
So 36-yard line. So Bears end up taking over in good field. They're down there knocking on the door, and
Sure
Bears end up taking over in good field position here after holding them on downs after the 2 big penalties.
God, this is just crazy. I don't get any of this. I mean, I would like to know what they're like when they're watching.
Nice move.
Good cutback for Jordan Peterman. Gets on the outside, finds an outside run lane, and pushed out of bounds right about the 31. So nice finish to this third quarter. Jordan Peterman, nice run, moved the chains, and that will be the end of the third quarter. And the Bears are up huge, guys, 56-14. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout here at NobleBears.tv. Thank you for watching.
Game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all.
Okay, well, that was
all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Support your school's.
So welcome back to Noble High School, where the Bears lead at 56-14, starting the fourth quarter. Bears first down at the Altus 32 after the 41-yard run by Jordan Peterman. Joey Bear takes a snap, hand to Peterman coming right. He cuts upfield. I tell you what, Shane, he is a different runner when he puts that foot in the ground and goes north and south.
That's right. So just kind of a
picks up 11 there.
Got an 11-yard carry there, but you're right, Randy. He plants that right foot, works his way to the south, and man,
sometimes he dances a little too much.
Yep.
And I know the coaches tell him that, and sometimes we can hear him yelling, but he is really an effective runner when he, kind of stays within himself and gets that ball north and south.
Yeah, I agree. So it's got to feel good too. I mean, he's working his way towards a big night. Look at this.
Again,
here we go.
Up there, off tackle. Another
just a
4 there.
Yep. So he's deep in the backfield with Bear, and Bear just hands it off, and Peterman just getting as much as he can on that right side. Mason Crawford and Jordan Hensley do a really nice job of creating a little running lane there, guys.
Yep. Peterman at 11 carries for 72 yards now.
There you go.
So he's to the right of Joey Bear. 2 split left. Connor Lane to the right, and there's that crazy Altus wandering defense. Handoff again
stay with
to
the block.
Lane.
Good cutback.
And
yep.
So no gain there.
Yep. So obviously run heavy here with Peterman trying to milk this clock.
Right.
Logan Kirby did a nice job of not holding that kid on that block.
Yeah.
And a nice little cutback, but it just too much pursuit on that play there for the Bulldogs.
Took it out wide, and Altus kid did a good job. We talk about it all the time. He set the edge, and you either make the runner go too wide or cuts back into pursuit. So third down and about 6 here. From about the 16, Bear takes it, hands off to Peterman.
Ooh.
And
number 81 there.
53 and 81 on that play.
Yeah, Zach Walson, number 81, kind of on the top edge there.
No gain.
Yeah, so they're...
So going to be 4th and 6. So 4th and 6, 9:41 to play. Bears up 56-14 against Altus here.
Boy, Joey needs to keep that one time here, guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll see if they roll him out here.
Fake that give and then pull it out, just kind of like Saban's been doing.
So Bear rolls to the right and cuts up, throws it in the end zone. It is caught. Is that Wilson?
Oh, we got a flag down.
Yeah, we got a flag back here.
That was Logan Kirby, I believe.
In Kirby?
The end zone, yep. Oh, man, good catch, too.
Yeah.
Kind of went up and got that thing, but, yeah, we're going to have is that a hold there, Steven? More than likely.
Yes.
Yep,
yeah.
There she is, okay.
Yeah,
I think
they got it on
Peterman.
I tell you, when you said flag, I thought Kirby had stepped out of bounds down there and came back in, but that wasn't the call. It was back here by where the pass was thrown.
Yeah,
so.
I think as Joey was rolling out, Peterman was trying to pick up a block and just got caught holding on a little too long.
All right, so Bears going for it here on 4th and 15. So 2 split left, 2 right. Let's see if they roll Joey one way or the other again here. And there go Altus getting back into that. Look at that defense.
This is so odd, man. This is quarterback draw. There you go. Just go, Joey. Go. There you go.
There you go.
I mean, that is the dumbest thing you can do. I mean,
exactly.
What are they doing?
And give him room. I mean,
we got another flag down.
What?
That was a great block. There's no way that's a foul.
So what are we calling a blindside block or something, Steven, there at about the 16?
It wasn't a blindside. I mean, they had a convoy of blockers going down the field.
It was a perfect call for them, that defense. Oh, there.
We got a touchdown. We got a touchdown. It was a face mask on Altus.
Okay.
On that block.
Okay, I'm about to say that was
okay. All right.
But guys, so
we see a replay of that.
Yeah,
Emma?
he's getting ready to snap the ball. They basically run themselves out of the play.
Yeah, they run everybody back by the first down marker,
and
expecting a pass, and then Joey's got enough speed and open field that he's hard to tackle. You get him.
Sure
and
does.
Boy, he did have a He did have a caravan of blockers.
Yeah,
out in front.
I think that's one that they checked into that. Whenever they saw that, they changed it, and it was just a
great job there.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
I don't understand
defensively
that.
here,
I've
man.
never seen that before at any level.
Did he bring
really.
that? Did he bring that from his college?
I guess maybe that's why he's not there anymore. You know, the only team I've really ever seen do that much. A few years ago, Oklahoma State would do that, but not to that level. I mean, they wouldn't run their linemen downfield.
Yeah.
But they would move around at the snap. But they all knew they still had a gap.
Sure, yeah.
They
knew what they were doing. That
confusion, but these guys do it to an extreme, and they just run themselves out of the play.
I mean, you have 3 guys going, so now it becomes basically 10 on 8.
Yeah.
And you're like, well.
So you got 8 or 9 guys up here to block 2 defenders, and then you're 15 yards into the secondary before there's anybody else to even worry about.
Yeah, that is very strange, but they obviously, they're.
Well, I'm sure they're not doing it right.
The guy, that's probably. I was going to say
there's something else. They think that will work. The coaches obviously think that can work.
Yeah,
Nathan Gray called that the flying V offense right there.
Yeah.
The almighty Ducks.
Right.
Oh man. Well, gosh, Coach Reed's won a state championship, and it's not like he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's interesting that kind of. But I think you're right, Randy. They just may not be doing it right.
Yeah.
Or something's not right.
Right. So Bears are going to kick off from the Altus 45 because of the penalty. And by the way, Joey Bear went over 100 yards rushing on that carry there, 102 tonight on 12 carries. So Bond kicks that ball straight down, and it's bouncing around, taking about the 2 by the Altus player. I can't get his number.
22.
22. So he gets
Carmen.
Carmen, their kicker and punter. He gets it back to the 15. So good coverage there by the Bears.
Okay, now I think we're going to have some
younger
kids
got
coming
some
in
kids
now.
coming in. And so Enix is still in there. And
yeah, just saw Wyatt Dalton checked in. Number 53 is in the ball game.
Yeah, 53. Ozuna's in. He's been in. So looks like Eric,
Noah Story, number 28, checked in.
Yeah, he's
new
played this
linebackers.
year, but he's been coming back from injury. So
is that 32? Kind of in the one of the linebacker spots there. Maybe it's a 22.
That's Stephen Beavers, number 22. We don't have a 32. So
okay. So handoff running left to Lane.
Good
and
pursuit
good
right there.
pursuit. So great job setting the edge again.
Yeah, sure
Wyatt
was.
Dalton, yep.
Dalton out here, and then so great job. Bears lost all the way back to the 6.
Yeah, great job, Wyatt Dalton. Like you said, guys, gets
9-yard
up there,
loss.
forces that kid to slow him up, and then here comes Andrew Holmes to clean him up. So really nice play there for number 53, Wyatt Dalton.
So 28 and 22 are the linebackers for the Bears. That's Story and Beavers. So handoff up the middle there, and Wilson carries that all the way out to the 47-yard line. So had open field there.
Boy, he did a nice job there by the front.
Yeah.
He had a huge lane to run through there.
So he gets that out to the 47-yard line, so a gain of about 41 yards.
So that was by far his best carry of the night as well.
So first down at the 47 for Altus. Keegan Tabun, the quarterback. He's got number 20, the running back, Wilson, with him in the backfield. Two split left, one right. And here's a quick pass out here to number 2.
Great.
Nice move.
Man. That was a tremendous move there.
And pushed out of bounds finally by number 9, Dawson Davis. And he really put a move on the Bear cornerback there.
Yep. So just going to flip that out there to Colton Gillespie.
Yeah.
And gosh, Standridge was there initially.
Yeah.
I thought he broke down quick enough, but kid did a nice spin move and got out of there.
Yeah, Gillespie on that catch and run. So takes it to the 43-yard line of the Bears. First down, 7:27 to play. Tabon hands off again to Wilson up the middle, and that time number 8 is there.
Yeah, Jay Turley.
Turley along with Ozuna, and he picks up 2 yards there.
Sorry, Randy. Turley did a nice job. He was initially coming upfield, but he redirects himself more towards the quarterback there and was able to bring him down for a short gain rather than taking himself out of the play.
Right.
That was a really nice redirect.
So 2nd and 8, ball at the 41, 6:54 to play. Tabon, and a slant pattern, and it is dropped. Ball was
that was a good ball, man.
It was a good ball. Hit number 1 right in the gut, and Trevor Rudd was there, and I don't know if it came out before Rudd hit him, but once Rudd hit him, he wasn't going to gather it in.
No.
So I think you got to just call that a drop, though.
Yeah,
so
sure
3rd and 8. So it was a good play action pass and a slant. They're running the same thing, and he doesn't have time this time. Holmes is there.
Ozuna came in there with good pressure, made him step up.
And Enix, so a lot of hungry Bears there. 4th and 9, 6:32 to play. Altus has got the ball at the Bear 43. That they've got to get to the 33.
Yeah, boy, that was
about 4th and 10.
Man, the defense, the defensive front flying around with their hair on fire right now.
It was kind of the same play as before. They play action fake and looking to throw a slant, and he just didn't have time.
Yeah. Let's finish this thing up
4th
right,
and 9.
man.
Tabon takes the ball. He straight drop back, throws it out there, throws low.
Underthrown.
Wouldn't have been enough for the first down anyway. Bears were there. Rudd, I think, was there to make the tackle if he had caught the ball.
Okay, now we can have there's a number 10.
We got a slew of new guys coming in.
Who is number 10?
Number 10, he's a freshman, Hayden Kundrna.
Okay. This is the kid that we
Yeah, the very Piedmont game. Yeah, so he's coming in at running back. Got Steely at quarterback. Number 11, Wyatt Teeners out here at receiver.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah, you got quite a few offensive linemen.
Yep. So, and there go those Altus guys. They're 3 yards off the ball.
Yeah, Steely in now.
Steely hands off to
Conundreda. Conundreda.
Conundreda.
I mean, I don't.
Number 10. Picks up 3.
I apologize if the family is watching. Sorry. We don't have him listed on the roster here. So
lineman, you got number 70, Caden Johnson, number 63, Garrett Wilson, and 62, Cannon Foster, all in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting a little action. That's always good.
That is good. 5:24, clock running. 2nd down, 7.
I think you got number 80, Mason Smith.
Okay, right there in the slot. All right, who's that kid up top? He
had 15, and we don't have a 15 on the roster either. I'm not sure.
So another handoff to.
Oh, I thought Steely had that, guys.
Yeah, got about a yard there that time. Kundrna. Okay.
Kundrna.
So we apologize to the Kundrna family if that's not how you say it. We'll learn it before the next time. So 3rd down and about 6 here.
Yes. And guys, I think Coach George might be able to sleep a little bit better tonight.
Yeah.
That might be a good.
4:34 to go. 3rd and 6.
Do we pass it here?
And
the answer is negative.
Steely keeps it, jumps up in there for a gain of about a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So 4th down from the 47. Bears going to kick it away here. In comes Logan Kirby for, I think, just his 2nd punt tonight, Shane.
Okay, well, by the way, fellas, I want to give a shout-out to my sister-in-law, Kate Caldwell, coming in huge now with the pronunciation of the number 10, Kudrna.
Kudrna.
Kudrana, Kudrna.
Okay, Kudrna. Thank you.
Thank you, Kate Caldwell.
It's nice to have connections
the
at the high school,
police
right?
coming in hot.
There you go. So Kirby gets that away. It's a short kick, and it takes a Altus bounce. Altus picks it up.
No, we touched it first. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
They're going to give us the ball.
I think we touched that first,
I think
guys.
that's a bad call.
It sure was. Can we get a replay on that, please?
We'll take the ball, though.
No, we
touch it.
So you see it bounce there, and it hits our guy.
I think
he flew by that.
They're going to talk it.
I think Bruce is going to overturn this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think there. He tried to grab it.
So the ball's dead as soon as the bear touches it. I mean, it can be picked up because he didn't down it by Altus, but it's not a yeah.
Coach George just came up and told me, he said, this means the next 2 weeks mean something.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you lose this game tonight, Shane, you're just going through the motions.
The practices
mean
mean more. The game planning means more. The energy will be there.
Right.
You have something to play for. Exactly right.
So they're marking it at the 37-yard line for Altus. 3:28 to play. Altus will take over. And number 41 coming in the game now for the Bears.
Yeah, it says Jackson Stewart, but that's not who that is.
Right, so sorry we don't have an updated roster on that. So 41 in the ball game for the Bears. So Enix is still up front.
Is the junior high season over, by the way? Maybe that's some of these junior high kids coming in.
I believe
ninth graders.
Is that what it is? Yep.
Yeah.
Well, they're in the high school. They're not. Yeah, they.
Oh, that's right. What am I thinking? That's
You're dating yourself.
I'm dating. Yeah.
So there's that slant pattern to number 1, and he makes a nice catch this time. So same play.
Ouch. Yep.
But he comes up lame there. So complete to number 1 for Altus. The ball was thrown high. Cameron Wyatt does a good job, goes up and gets it.
Yeah, sure did. A kind of a deep slant pattern, and he kind of bracketed himself away from Rudd there.
He's rolling around.
It looks like his collarbone, maybe.
Yeah, did he come down on it? Yeah, shoulder or something there.
Looks like ankle. He's kind of holding his ankle.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe
came down funny on it.
Rolled his ankle as he came down, maybe.
So that's a completion of about 11 yards. They'll give Altus a first down. 3:19 to play. Bears up 63-14.
Man. Yeah, what a flip this has been, man. And you know what's interesting? I was checking some scores, and it was early when I saw it, but let me get this pulled back up here. I mean, Elgin 48, Duncan 7. So you see what I'm saying? I mean, it was one of those weeks.
Yeah.
That just nothing went right. We're not 64 points worse than Elgin. I can promise you that.
We just kind of went down there with kind of the deer in the headlights.
Sure did. Do we have a 42 on the roster? Robert Rushing checking into the ball game here.
Number 41 is Rylan Carpenter.
Rylan Carpenter.
41.
Check some other scores real quick here. So I don't think anything.
While you're doing that, Shane, I want to give a shout out to our student crew tonight.
Yes.
So David Rowden usually here, but David out with some family issues. Wishing him well tonight and his family. Yeah,
as always.
Emma Womack and.
Yeah, it's been a really that's a good ball, and that is picked
off.
Nice.
Yep, good job down there on the fly pattern. And who was that?
23.
Brandon Bowman, is that what he said? Yeah,
Bowman.
Braden
Bowen, a sophomore in the game over there at cornerback, makes a nice
man. That was a great catch, man.
Yeah,
he kind of went up, that was sweet.
So anyway,
Owen Keith,
Emma Womack,
Abigail Grable,
and Abby Grable. So did a great job tonight. Shane, we just have to show up and talk when they say talk.
I know, man.
They do all the work.
And if they didn't do it, then
so
I wouldn't be sitting here.
Students running the cameras, running the boards tonight. So great job. And been doing it all. I think these three have been here almost every game this year, and but they're doing it on their own tonight and doing a good job. Handoff up there, and that's going to be brought down for a loss.
Yeah, that was try to get that ball to Kudrana.
Kudrana in there loses about 3.
4. Yeah, there was kind of a not much. Kind of, I don't know if we missed assignment up front, but wasn't much area to run there. And that Altus defender, man, he was coming downhill in a hurry there.
Yep.
So
2:45 to play. Bears working the clock here. Jackson Steely still in at quarterback, and probably not gonna throw the ball here. Shane probably gonna run this out.
Just let that bleed out. If we can get a first down, it'd be nice.
Yep.
But
Kudrina again over the left side. He's got some room.
Outside.
And nice run. He's got the first down.
Great run right there by Kudrina.
Yep. Pushed out of bounds there at the 33, roughly 32, maybe.
Man, so just a snap to Steely. Kudrina comes to the left side, man, turns on the jets, and he's able to pick about 14 and gets that first down. So well played there by Kudrina.
So good job.
Man.
So 2:16, clock stops on the going out of bounds, but got that first down. And
he's kind of hobbling now, Kudrina is.
Yeah.
Now that we're pronouncing his name correctly, we need to say it right for all the times we butchered it. What do you think?
Yeah. So he's got it again. Breaks a tackle.
Yeah, that ball almost came loose there, guys.
Gets up there for a couple of yards.
I know he's a baseball player, too, so I'm going to have to remember that.
So was he a move-in?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
No, he was here. Yeah, he was here. I remember, seeing him play some last year, middle school.
Okay,
baseball
good, man.
And stuff. So, yeah, good player. So.
By the way, speaking of baseball, Duncan had another move in, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
And he's pretty good.
So
they're going to be tough.
So 1:41 to play. Bears down to 7 on the play clock.
Well, they're not in our district this year.
Duncan? Yeah, I think so. Them and Elgin.
So hand off
did that
again.
switch?
And
I think it already switched.
Okay.
Or actually, a fake. Steely keeps that ball, and he gets about a yard. Kudrina took a big hit.
He did. I mean, I was going to say, Kudrina he got the
defensive
bad
tackle
end of
there
that
just
thing.
Smoked him. So Steely gets about a yard or two there.
I think the districts for baseball already switched. So they're in the district with Carl Albert, Guthrie.
Gotcha. Okay.
Guyman.
Oh, well, that's big then.
Yeah.
Guyman, huh?
Because Elgin and Duncan are really, really good.
Can we even get a reception in Guyman to do a game? A broadcast out there, a stream.
Oh man,
again.
So they tried just a quick handoff to Kudrina again. He just couldn't get around that edge.
Breaks down on the block.
Man, I think he's kind of hobbled just a little bit. I don't know if he can get. Looks like that left ankle might just be giving him fits, but
it'll be 4th and 12, and the Bears. There's a little bit of difference in the play clock, and so Bears may run this down, call timeout, or just let it run down and then punt it away with a second or two left. No reason to
no doubt.
Punt it early. So they're in the punt formation. Logan Kirby back deep. There's about 2-second difference on the play clock and
go ahead and
game clock.
Oh, they're just going to take the penalty?
Yeah, just yeah. So 0.8 of a second's difference. So delay a game on the Bears there, doing that on purpose just to run that clock out. So basically Kirby can do one of two things. He can run around and take a knee or kick it.
Yeah, I think they advise him just to take a quick knee is all they're going to do. So that'll be the end of it.
No reason to kick it.
Yeah, there's no reason. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, good call. No reason to get anyone hurt.
Actually, they restarted the play clock.
There we go, guys. That was much needed rebound victory. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
So Bears win it 63-14 over the Altus Bulldogs tonight, and a great comeback performance. Best game of the year for the Bears.
Man, especially defensively, man.
Yeah.
Because they had some kids that looked the part,
athletes.
And they had some good athletes, but and we were able to keep them at bay all night. So that was a tremendous effort and a great win, guys.
Yeah, fantastic. So let's take a quick break, and we'll come back here at NobleBears.tv. Bears again win.
Booster Club and and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
What would you do if you only had one life to live? Well, that's kind of how this whole thing works. So bite off more than you can chew. Don't wait for someone else's green light. Go after what they say you can't. Oklahoma needs more doers, and doers don't wait. Get skilled, get paid. Oklahoma Career Tech.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
There we go.
At Maples.
So welcome back to Noble High School, where the Bears have just put it on the Altus Bulldogs, 63-14. Great win tonight on Military Night. And, gosh, Shane, hard to find much the Bears did wrong tonight.
Man, I can't find anything. I'm just super proud of the kids, the bounce back they had, the way the defense played all night, game tackling, flying to the football, and a nice game plan by the coaches. They had a nice rebound week as well. And, man, it's just really good to see our kids have that energy and, you know, like I said, turn the tides every now and then, right?
Yeah.
We've been on this side of it, or the other side, too many times. It has to feel good with just a thumping of a district foe, and you know, just no mercy, man. Just kind of put them away, bury them early, and then, like as Coach George mentioned, now it matters. The next week matters now,
right?
Yeah, and that's big.
They have something to play for.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
So 2 tough games left. 2 of the probably. I don't know, two of the 3 toughest games in the district the Bears have left. Next week, we are here against Midwest City, who is, I don't believe, has lost in district play yet.
A lot of athletes.
And a lot of athletes.
Midwest City was 3-1 in district.
Okay, 3-1.
I think Elgin beat them pretty easy.
So Elgin, okay.
Elgin smoked them, I think.
They did beat MacArthur. Pretty good the other day.
So but they're coming off a real big win against MacArthur, and I think they played maybe Ardmore tonight. So, so Midwest City will be coming in here, and you know, you said it earlier, Shane. We've never beaten Midwest City.
No.
So.
And they always present a unique challenge. There's always great athletes there.
Exactly.
They're going to have a bunch of size. They're going to have speed.
Yep. They'll have speed defensively and offensively. So
yeah.
So good that the Bears had a good game tonight and a good bounce back, because that's going to give them confidence that they're going to need next week.
Yes, and not to mention, you know, even if it just moving forward in general, even if it doesn't work out their way, but moving into the off season even.
Right.
You know, you got a nice win there. You can start building for the next season, what have you. Yeah. But as Steven mentioned, the OU, what do they say, Steven? Take
1-0.
1-0, baby.
Just go 1-0.
1-0.
Yep.
And still there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was a great win, guys.
Yep. All right. Well, final thoughts, Steven?
Hey, go Bears and go Astros.
Oh, man.
All right, what's the score on the Phillies game?
I don't know. I haven't checked it in a while.
Well, get home. That may still be going.
It'll be going.
All right.
No, good win. I'm proud of the boys. Yeah, like I said, bouncing back from last week. So, yeah, excited to
and didn't look like
the momentum.
Yeah, didn't let Phillies 5-2. Is that a final, Shane?
No, it's bottom of 7, 1 out.
All right.
Going on.
So So, and, another good thing tonight, didn't look like anybody got dinged up.
No, not at all. Yep. And I know last final thought I have, and you already mentioned Randy, but I'll say it again. Just want to, again, thank you to all the military personnel out there that protect us. And as you had mentioned with the Carriers heading into the east, man, just pray for them and hope everything turns out well.
Yep, absolutely. All right, well, that's going to do it here from Noble High School. Bears 63, Altus 14. Join us next week as the Bears host the Midwest City Bombers.
Go Bears.
So go Bears.
Go Bears.